Hello, hello. Welcome to the Pomo Tribe. Welcome to a piece of my opinion, a classroom setting, reaction vid channel, commentary, judgment zone, all the things. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday afternoon. Welcome in, ladies and gents. Get a seat, get your seat. Get your seat up at the front because we say the back rows, the back desk for our rugrats. For those that's, they a little slow in understanding. They're not catching on too quick. So we leave, let them sit in the back so they can soak in all the information and, leave with a better understanding and a little knowledge because every day we should be striving to learn something new. All right. So that's how we rocking it over here with the Pomo Tribe. So we got who we got in the school building today. Who showed up already on time? So we got Mary, 80%, Pretzel, Latrice, SC Johnson, Golden Brown, Pretzel Popper. Hey, everybody. All these people on time. They don't get no tardy passes today. All right. Hey, Michelle, welcome in. This is the lunch break crew. So we're going to get into it. Now, I'm going to tell you right now. This is going to be a long one. Okay. Because I got some things that need to be said, some things I'm going to show. So buckle in, get your lunch. If you need to get a snack, you know what I'm saying? Because we're going to be here. If you're in the bushes, pop out when you want to pop out. Hit that like button when the spirit hits you. Because I want to get out here in this algorithm. And I just need you to be ready. Okay? Be ready to get in here and engage. And hey. All right? Hey, Fifi. Good morning. Fifi, I saw you over there on Toot Uncensored in the Jarvis Butts conversations. Yeah. Because I'm all over there too. And then the Zaya Harris, Jarvis Butts phone call situation. Yes. Yep. Okay, Latrice, we ready? All righty. Hey, Earthsided, you planting tomatoes? Okay. Okay, it's cloudy here. I need to get out. I went and bought some mulch the other day, but it just keeps raining. So I'm gonna have to wait till that stops so I can redo my mulch. Because I like black mulch. My subdivision, we have the landscapers and they put down that little black brown stuff. I don't know what it's called because I'm not into landscaping, but I just like the black mulch. So I got to get that out there. Yeah. Yes, Fifi. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And I like the way I like how two breaks down the cost. I know, other people do them, but yeah, I like that. Yes. All righty. So let's start off. Yeah, the black mulch just looks nice to me. I like the red too, but I went on with the black. I've been doing the black for the last couple of years. So, yeah. So, oh God, what I was getting ready to say. We're going to start off with, we're going to look at a reactor reacting. All this is going to be about Liv. Of course, y'all saw the thumbnail. Told you yesterday I was going to run that thumbnail back because, yeah, that's how she's still looking in this video that we're going to react to today. So I kept that up there. But I want to, before I even get into the agenda, I want to pull up this reactor that's reacting. Okay. So let's get into it. All right. Let me pull that up. Hold the line. Talk to your neighbors. And let's, yeah. And then I'm going to explain the reactor because I want to make sure that, she gets her credit. And if you want to go follow her, then of course, do the thing, do what you need to do. Okay. Now, this reactor, her name is Commentator. So she's kind of, playing on the word commentator. So it's Commentator. And she does a lot of reactions on Kendra G's show, which I'm sure most of y'all familiar with Kendra G's show. I don't watch Kendra G's shows. I know all about them. Her singles dating show. But this reactors came on my page and I just started watching her because I like how she reacts to Kendra G's shows. Because she be kind of saying some of the same things I be saying and what I be thinking. So that interests me. This one, we're gonna watch about 10 minutes, and this 10 minutes is kind of long, but what's being said, what makes us have to watch this 10-minute segment. Okay. So that's why I say it's gonna be a long one, guys, because after this, we got to get over there and go to Snipeville. So yeah. So this one, commentator called it, "This has to be the most vile woman on the show."
So let me get it right. All right, so I did just have a baby.
Okay. All right, see you, boo. Yeah.
And let me say this for those of you that's not familiar with Kendra G singles. She just, people come on there that's looking for a partner, and she asks a bunch of questions. She asks pretty much the same standard questions, but she will go in depth on some of the questions based on what the person is saying. And so that's the setup of the show. And it do be some people coming on here. I'm like, huh? Really? This is what you're doing? And this will be one of them. Okay. So let's go.
Honey, not too bad.
Not too bad. You're right. What was your last relationship? Was it your child's father?
Yeah. Yeah.
Girl, you haven't even healed yet. You looking for a man. Like, you're actually kind of disgusting and despicable.
You have to answer, but I'm going to ask, when the last time you was intimate with someone?
My baby's 2 months, so like 4 months ago.
The baby, so 4 months ago, was your child's father?
No.
What?
So you had sex with somebody else while you were pregnant?
Yeah, I did.
What happened to that guy?
He's like a baller, and he stay on the road a lot. He's a boss man.
So
He's
you
a
were
boss.
7 months pregnant and you had sex with somebody else?
Yeah. Yeah. I did.
Yeah, all these options, all these men, they all were ballers. Yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, bullshit, girl. Bullshit. Like, I'm calling BS like on her right now. You were 7 months pregnant and you like was intimate with a guy that you didn't even know that could have potentially took advantage of you and your unborn child. Like, this is the decisions that this bird is making. And you, like I said, just ask yourself, like, are these really good decisions that you're making? Like, she really thinks that this is funny, that this is a game. Like, that's just gonna get you some brownie points that you was with a man while you were pregnant. It wasn't even his child. And like, I find it funny that the first thing she had to start off with is he was a baller. Like, yeah, sure he was. I'm calling cap on that. I feel so sorry for that unborn child that had to go through that trauma of you doing that and admitting it on the World Wide Web, on the internet. You are a despicable, disgusting human being. Like, she need to be ashamed of herself. Absolutely vile woman.
I felt bad. Shut up. I felt bad. I felt bad.
You told me to shut up and I didn't even say anything.
You don't have to, because I can read your mind.
Here's the deal. I like to repeat what people say so they can hear how it sounds.
Yeah, I know.
And
I know
will
it
say
is.
this. One thing I will say is I have learned a lot from sitting in this chair.
All right, let me pause right here before I finish it. So when I heard this, of course, I thought about Betty Jo. This is what we got out here, guys. This is really what's happening out here. Women she has, if I remember correctly, 5 kids. 5 kids. And I think she has 3 baby daddies. I think it's 3 baby daddies, 5 kids, because she has a 2-month-old, as you hear her saying. She's on the dating show and she has a 2-month-old. And she just was intimate with a whole totally different man when she was around 7 months pregnant. Yeah, who does that sound like? Right? And she's getting ready to talk about it a little bit more. She has a 1-year-old. I think she has a 2-year-old. And then she have some that are a little bit older, like 10 or 12 or something like that. Mm-hmm. And she gave a lot of excuses why she's not with the men. They're gamblers, abusive, which is what a lot of these women say that come on this show. And Kendra, of course, questions of why'd you have a baby with them? And then they give their reason. So, yeah. So let's continue.
And love comes all different ways. So I don't really have a judgment on how you act, what you do with your life. But I think sometimes what people don't recognize is your actions determine the quality candidate that you attract. So to say that you want a certain quality candidate or a candidate at all, whether I'll take the word quality out.
Yeah.
Are you doing set actions to attract that certain type of guy? And I think that's where we get crossed out on the roads. You can do you. It's your life. We'll never talk again. So any action you make is on you. But what I like to do is help people recognize the decisions and choices you make are what is determining the type of person you're attracting. And once you can take responsibility for that, you can make changes to attract a different type of person.
Yep, she said it. She said it beautifully. Like, that's actually a really good tactic. Is when someone says something that they think is funny or cool or just, gonna get them points. That's a good tactic to repeat what they said back, to them, so they can hear how that actually sounded.
But that works with somebody that's willing to listen. Liv would never listen. You can repeat that back to her. Well, whatever, it's my body. You mad, you jealous. I can do what I want to do. She hops on the defensive side. That's why she's in the situation that she's in. Because yes, that's a very good tag. Let me repeat that back to you because I have to do that several times in my career. Like, listen to what you just said to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people don't realize because they're so busy talking, they don't realize what's coming out their mouth. But when you're dealing with someone like Betty Joe, it hardly works.
It's just absurd. And it's like, yeah, you need to realize that your lifestyle, your actions, your thought process, your ability to actually, do things and change, that all is going to reflect on the kind of person that you are and that you're gonna get. She's a vile, disgusting, trashy, human being, can't keep her legs closed for anybody. She's willing to give her womb to any man. This is the kind of woman that is representing the children that she's bringing up. And this is why I always try to speak to the younger crowd. Do not be like a lot of these women. This is not the lifestyle you want to live. Do not have a kid with a man that is not your husband, okay? Do not give your womb. I shouldn't say stop, but don't give your womb to any man just because he's a smooth talker, or he has money. If he's not your husband, you shouldn't even be sleeping with him, or he's not your boyfriend or whoever. He doesn't have a title. You shouldn't even be sleeping with him, and you shouldn't have a kid with a man that don't have the title of husband. But yeah, she is the kind of woman that refuses to take accountability for her actions. That's why she kept having kids, because she doesn't want to take accountability. After kid number 1 and he left your ass and you had a kid with somebody, okay, then you need to take your L and move on with your life and do better. Show your kids that you could still be a great mom and that they don't want to live the life that you're living. Like I said, she's a vile woman. And I feel bad for those kids because they're being raised by this demon. This demon is raising them. This harlot, this Jezebel. She is raising, girls too. She has daughters. This is vile.
Yeah, that's true. I've learned that because then you're totally right about that, because the fact that I did that because I was hurt and I wanted to move on. I wanted to move on too quickly instead of having my baby and waiting. I did know the guy, and it wasn't
that part right there. You want to move on quickly instead of dealing with what you're working with, and you're pregnant. Live. You want to move on so quickly to another random man. And I wanted to bring this up, guys, because I thought about it. Like I've said before, Liv do so much BS that we hop and hop and hop to the next thing that she does, right? And we forget everything else. So, like, yeah, we own the story of you doing whatever you possibly said to the Web3, so they're not around. Now the cat story is coming up. But we got to go back to this girl was actually sleeping with another random man while she was pregnant. And felt no way about it, thought it was cute. And like she said here, you put this on the big world wide web out here sleeping around, and this man not even the father, nowhere near, not the father of none of your kids. And the same with this one right here. That man she was sleeping with, he's not the father of any of her children. It's so many layers to this chick that we just sometimes we forget, and we move to her next bad storyline. And she wonders why people feel how they feel about her. No. So we're going to keep bringing it up because, yeah, new people come about and they don't know these things. They don't know all the things that you actually do. Vile. It's like this woman said here, and I've been saying this for the last couple of days about Liv. So when I saw this, I'm like, yeah, I feel the same way, just vile. Don't care who you giving your womb to.
just like somebody I just had an overnight, a one night stand with or overnight stay with or something like that. But it was somebody that I felt like I always liked and I should have dated before my baby daddy, because we didn't plan our baby or anything. And I still went through with it instead of waiting, like, I'm just going to have my baby and then give myself time to heal and all that good stuff before I move on again, because I felt like it was somebody who was like, well, just because you're pregnant doesn't mean that I can't love you or you can't love me. And, I want.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. To birds like this, a man would tell you a Cinderella story just to get in your pants. Sorry, but you're not special. A man will tell you a fairy tale just to get in your pants, and he will leave your ass the next day. He will dip on you. That's why you do not sleep with people that don't have a title. You don't. You keep your legs closed. I don't care if men aren't hitting you up. Don't sleep with a man that don't have a title, okay? And like I said, men will say anything just to sleep with you, and she believes all of the crap that men are telling her, and she's just sleeping with them and giving her womb to them. Like, this is despicable behavior. She ought to be ashamed of herself. At this age, you're still doing this kind of ratchet, tacky ass behavior. You are too old. You are past your prime, ma'am. You are past your prime. This behavior is not cute. You have young children in your house. This behavior is disgusting. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Coming on here, disrespecting a platform, coming on here with a sob story, coming on here trying to make people feel bad for you because your baby daddies were this and that. But then, in the same breath, she's talking about how she was intimate with the man while she was pregnant. This man could have done anything to her unborn child. She didn't give a damn. How if you're trying to move on, why are you using men as an outlet? Men are not an outlet to move on. You're supposed to better yourself and your kids if you have them, not using men as an outlet. The harder you chase, the harder you seek, you will find the exact opposite. So you're trying so hard, seeking out love and affection and attention, from men, trying to find the right one, this and that. You're not going to find it because it's always going to be through the same thing. Like, the definition of being a psychopath is doing the same thing and expecting different results. You keep having kids and being promiscuous with, different men. Why do you think that a man is supposed to come in and sweep you off your feet and love you? You can't even do that for yourself.
I thought it was going to be another relationship, and it still can be. It's a possibility. I won't take that off the table.
You guys are still talking?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to keep my options open, girl.
Okay.
Until further notice.
All right.
All right. So listen to her. She's still talking about keeping options open. You got a 2-month-old, and this is what you worrying about. And this is gonna be Betty Joe. Soon as she push this baby out like she taught, she gonna be right back on them dating sites in 30 days. The same thing, same situation. And again, I want to show this because it's just really showing that there are women out here like this, that they just don't care how they move, operate. You just had a baby and you on a dating show. And when it started, guys, she was breastfeeding. I wasn't going to show the whole thing because it's like 40 something minutes. But when she first came on the camera, she was actually breastfeeding. She didn't know Kendra was going to pick her, and she was sitting there breastfeeding her baby. And she wanted to be on a dating show. Yeah. So this is what we got at here. I think she's in her 30s, if I remember correctly as well. Yeah. So this is how some of these women out here operating. Yeah, out here just doing what they do. I don't. I was just yeah. Okay. Yeah, just disgusting. Like, how you got, I mean, first of all, you up for having, and someone said, I think it was S.C. Johnson said, why would a man you want to be with you and you 7 months pregnant? Same thing with Cat Daddy. He over there all laid up with Liv, knowing she pregnant. That's why I felt like I felt about him too. Like, you nasty too. This woman pregnant and you all up over there having unprotected SCX with her. You don't know her. Like, crazy. These boys, some of these man childs out here, they just is horrible. Horrible. Yeah. But welcome in, Buffy, Dee, I'm sorry, Conscious, True Crimes, Kelly, Earthsided, Welcome in, welcome in. Mimi, Barbara. So this is the new trend now, having sexual affairs with men they don't know while pregnant with a different man's child and mocking their unborn babies. Yep, that's what it seemed like. And I don't even know if it's a trend. I just think people just coming out, this social media is just showing what people out here doing. You know what I'm saying? I think it's something, of course, people have always done. We know that. But I'm just saying people are just bold enough to come online and actually let people know that's what they're doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just like a woman is taking in every soul and trauma open man that she has sex with, the unborn baby takes on the same. So in trauma of the man, she's laying up. Exactly. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Hey Tasha, thank you. Thank you. Glad you checking us out while you at work. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. So I just wanted to bring this here so we can see how this works in and also to bring back to the forefront and everything else we're talking about with this next one. Yeah, we can't forget she was doing that too. Hey Danny, you in the work bushes too. Thank you. Thank you. Um, yeah, we can't forget that concept about her too. That this is what you was out here doing as well. So with everything else that we're talking about, we're not going to forget that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just giving it out. You know what I'm saying? And just no connections to these people. You don't need, well, she says she knew the guy. But with Betty Joe, you don't know these people. They just, you online and he come to your house. And the mere fact you pregnant and again on a website looking for a man. Betty Joe was on a website looking for a man to come over while being pregnant. But you just the shit that you want to say out your mouth. Really, girl? Really? Yeah, that thought alone is just sickening. Hey, Steve. And this how you have to break it down when you think about her. And she like to come on here and think she's, rage baiting people with the words that come out her mouth, worrying about what somebody else's man look like and this, and that. Because again, all you focus on are looks. But look how you move. Hey, Carmen. Hey, Banana. Yeah. Steve, I'm give you an unexcused tardy if you keep coming in here late. Okay, I'm gonna give you an unexcused tardy. You are almost 30 minutes late to class. Uh-huh. You better have a valid excuse. All right. So those who just coming in, I warned everybody this is going to be a long one today. So please, if you can buckle in, buckle in. If you're at work, I know this will get you through because I'll be sneaking and listening at work sometime to people. So it does help. So buckle in because yes, this is going to be one of those long ones because I wanted to show this video first to kind of make that connection to what's happening out here in the world, with these quote unquote mothers and how some of them be moving. And like I stated, that person that was talking, her channel is called Commentator. All right, that's her channel. And she pretty much look at all the Kendra G's and break them down. And some people say she's kind of mean. I don't think so, because like she say, the truth can be nasty and the truth can hurt. And I don't 100% agree with everything she always says, but she just really be saying what she feel. So it is what it is. All righty, so let's put up our agenda. As you saw the thumbnail, you already know who we're talking about. It's already stated who we're going to talk about. Let's set our tone and get it rocking. Okay, Yvonne, you under the weather? Okay, snuggled in bed. Okay. Well, hopefully you'll be able to, chime in when you need to chime in. Get it off your chest. And I hope you get the feeling better. This weather is so crazy. Everybody, people getting sick and hopping in and out of sickness because it's starting to rain here again right now. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just a lustful spirit for no reason at all. You're not a teenager. Calm it down. Yeah, and that long stomach. And you know what? I was on Instagram and some mess with Lotto popped up. I'm not into them girls. But and then some other young lady popped up too. I think she's with some basketball player. They got this new trend where everybody want to have their stomachs out when they're pregnant. Or even when they're not pregnant, but why they're pregnant, which was never a thing. Women used to be kind of modest about that, but neither here nor there. None of them women, and Lotto get ready to have her baby soon. Her stomach don't look like this. So I don't know if that's who she trying to be like, but you look a mess. Like none of the women that I saw, they don't look like you. They just look clean. Yeah, it's raining everywhere. Yeah, because even in Florida, I know people was upset they went out to Destin and all that for Memorial Day, and it was horrible weather. Mm-hmm. Oh, she had a baby. True crime. Lotto had a baby. Okay. Again, I'm not into those girls, so I just see them and what they got to say in passing. That's not my demographics. Yeah. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, Steve, you in Charlotte? All righty. So I put a neglectful mother. So I changed it, of course, a little bit, and she's gonna say some ish. In this video we're gonna watch, like, girl. But I just went with emotional neglect, failing to validate, notice, or respond to a child's feelings. The parent might be physically present and provide food and shelter, because that's the first thing most neglectful parents say. Even Nika, I'm giving them, they have somewhere, they have a roof over their head and they have food. Well, it's more to it than that. That's where it don't stop right there. Okay. But remain emotionally unavailable. That's emotional neglect. Okay. For those you in the back of the classroom that, again, you think that we're just haters and we just this and that. No, there's a concept to what's going on around these parts. All right. They're neglectful and abusive. She's neglectful and she's abusive, in my opinion. I dropped this down in here because I know that's a topic of conversation now. Like I say, every day, every couple of days, something new pops off with this clown. And so this is a storyline we got right now with her. With these, like we say, cat patrol, and now the cats have been located. Yeah. And I went and found the picture of Suki. I must have deleted when they had his name and all that, his information. He's in the shelter. It's probably one of my lives I did on her a while back. Well, when this happened a year ago, because I did do a recording on it. It wasn't a live because I wasn't doing lives then. I did a recorded video on it. And I have that information just like with the cats. Yeah. So this is you. Yeah, this is my life. Yeah, that's you. And like everyone is saying, you can't do nothing. You just can't take care of nothing. Nothing. But again, you want to lay across the bed talking about what somebody's man look like and what somebody look like. And this is your life. And yes, like we say, they're in a much better place. But it's just the fact that how you move. And you think everybody's going to forget that? No. No, we're not. Mm-mm. And then you lied, but you're not even talking about the cat. You didn't even talk about Suki. People had to bring it up. And then you lied and say you gave them to a family. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She put the two cats in the shelter after she said she called around about vets and was gonna get them chipped and get their shots and get them spayed. And they showing up in the shelter. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. 80%. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sad. Could have left them cats where they were. They could have went to a loving family. You running over there like you didn't have nothing else to do. You on Craigslist looking for cats. And even back then, your life has always been in shambles. But this was when they was already kind of talking about you need to get a job, you need to pay your child support, jail time is on the table, but you running out here getting cats. You can run out and get your kids clothes and take them somewhere fun for the weekend. You got to run and get them cats that you can't even take care of. That's how your thought process works. She should have gave them back to the lady that was taking care of him when she was in jail. Should have called the lady up and asked her, "Do you want to get the cats back?" Because they had been with her, so she kind of know them. Yeah, I saw Ken Zombie's live, and I know Ken Zombie be on it. I know she do because she really do care about animals like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The kid thing, hey. Hmm. And then the thing about her is like, you could be like, you know what, guys, I think I'm really have to give these cats. She even said in one video she would never do that. Why would I give my cats away? Why would I give my cats away? And then turn around, look what you do. Opposed to you saying, you know what, guys, I have this baby coming. I really can't afford to take care of these cats. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and give them away. You can't even be woman enough to say that. You just do stuff and just expect nobody to bring it up, and people gonna go do research. Like, that's why you're unlikable. You can't even be a human being for a hot second and just be truthful. Just stand in your shit. You know what? And that's it. That's all you had to say. I'm gonna have to go ahead and give these cats up because I can't afford them. I'm ready to have this baby. It's just getting ready to be too much on me. Bam. And yeah, people gonna say what they're gonna say. We're gonna still say you was a fool for getting them, but at least you being a fucking adult for once. Let me keep going. Let's go. Let's go and get this reaction up here. Like I said, I'm not a cat person. I'm more of a dog person. So I was really upset. And I'm no animals. I don't believe no animals should be mistreated or none of that. Because my dog, which I haven't had my dog in a while, I had to put her down, and I just ain't been able to recover from that. But I actually got from someone. So I'm a big component of, I'm not a big component of buying animals, cats and dogs. I mean, you can go adopt and all of that. But yeah, that's how I got my Hannah. Her name was Hannah. Mm-hmm. And she was a lab mix, and that was my baby girl. So I don't get down with all this. And having animals is a big responsibility. Doesn't matter anything but a fish. And like Steve always say, these women refuse to go get a damn fish tank and some fish and call it a day. Like, seriously. All right. So let's get on over here. We talked about this yesterday. We was going to get into this today. She was on live almost 4 hours. So I did have to peruse through it, guys, and find what I wanted us to actually talk about. Exactly. If she was honest about it, instead of telling that tale about getting them fixed. Yeah. Or even just she's going to take them to the vet. And she likes to be so defensive when people tell, which we're going to see here in this video, when people try to give her advice or, tell her something to do, she always want to hop on the defensive side instead of just listening. People telling you, or no, asking you or saying, won't you just go ahead and get ready? I'm not, why would I do that? Why would I do that? And now look what you go and do. And then you sneaky about it. Someone said yesterday that they made a comment in a chat about pour one out for the cats, and she laughed about it. I'm a cat person, and she definitely should have left them where they were. My Fifi came from a shelter, and I couldn't imagine treating her like this. Yeah, even no matter anybody that abuse animals, you know what I'm saying? That really hurts my heart. Like, how you just hit, that's the same thing as a child. I know some people like, oh, you treat animals better than people because animals can't speak up for themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's why people act that way about dogs being abused and cats and any animal being abused, because they can't speak up for themselves. And there, we know little babies can't speak up for themselves either. But, at some point, hopefully, people will notice that. You know what I'm saying? It depends on your heart. I don't make a difference between the two. I just don't. I just don't like it. That's why I don't like watching that little video arms of an angel, that crap. I mute that every time. I don't like that. That's not cute to me. I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. I just don't get down with people abusing animals. Yeah. So let's go. Let's get into this here. Again, this is the one she just did yesterday. CPS called.
Oh my God, you guys. Oh, what am I stepping in? I'm stepping in chips or a cracker or something. Okay, no more playing rough. I don't want that rough house stuff, you guys. That's what. Put clothes on, hurry up.
And so again, let me remind you, she hadn't washed her tail. The kids either. So this is big. When y'all call her Big Funky, this is exactly it. She falls right into that title, Big Funky, because she ain't washed her tail, and you can tell. And something else I thought about? She don't wash her hair often either. She put all that mess in her hair, and she don't really. I guess because she don't take showers, so she don't really wash her hair like she should. Yeah.
Hey, some noodles. Subscriber mode only.
And of course.
Only.
We're always on subscriber mode only.
What?
And you know what someone said? She do that subscribers. Of course, she don't want people coming in there telling her about her damn self. But some people will subscribe and they say what they want to say about her. Then she block them. So some of them don't ever unsubscribe. And her number count has not changed in a good year, almost a year.
Oh, okay. Well, be careful, honey. Hey, y'all. I'm gonna heat up some noodles. You want some noodles, AJ? Yeah. All right. You want noodle too? No, you cannot have a bar. We already talked about this bar. I want that. I want that with this. All right. Thank you, son. Love you. Bye. Get out my face. No, I never got the girl out. The girl is in. Where is my girl? Y'all, look at outside. Look at outside. This is how our last couple of days have been. Okay, this is how much it sucks right now. Like, I don't know what Texas thinks this is. My mom says Texas thinks they're Florida. Girl, what is this? What is this? Palm ring, honey. We can't do nothing.
Barbara, I see what you're saying, but ain't no damn way them cats would have came to my house if I was Nisha. I didn't want that damn responsibility. Hell to the no. Sorry, kids, but that's her damn responsibility. She ain't get, hell no. I'm already taking care of her kids. I'm not taking care of them damn cats too. And I know, that's not a chore for Nisha because that's what she wants to do. But no, hell to the no. I wouldn't know parts of that. None of that. No. And them kids probably wouldn't even really take care of them cats because they wasn't doing it anyway. They weren't really, how many times were those kids really around those cats, y'all? We being honest. Like, how many times were the Web3 really around those cats?
Like, I'm not gonna go outside in that. I'm sick of it. It's been like this for days. Days. Not one day, not 2 days, days. Honestly, weeks. It's been raining like this. Weeks, honey. Yeah, weeks. Stop, AJ, stop. I mean, I do love me some rain. But, like, we were ready yesterday. Y'all was seeing the vlog. We were ready. We stop.
I know that's right, Carmen. And they too busy with sports and stuff.
I blew up these floaties. You can look. Stop touching everything. Because if you break something right here, I'm gonna beat your butt. You understand me? Okay, cool. Lord Jesus.
So here we go. Every single video she talking about beating his butt. Every single video. So we're gonna keep that on the table, right? Every single video. It's always got to be about beating his butt. You can't ever redirect. Because she don't know any parenting skills. She don't know how to redirect. All she know how to do is hit him. And she only talking to AJ.
You guys can look all day long. I don't care. Look. You guys only trying to look because mommy's looking. Pouring rain. Anyway, I blew up them down floaties yesterday. Ooh, we finna go to the pool. CBS is closed today. Girl, apparently not. I didn't say shit to nobody though, because I'm like, it's just, we're gonna get into the title. We need to get the likes up though. 28 likes is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
And like I stated yesterday, she only put that title to get the views. Her views went up when she put that as the title. You go look at her other videos, the views are low. So she knew to make that the title so that people would go and watch. Because she already know what it is. She's boring as hell.
What? Oh, you cut on your going to split it, okay? No, you cut on you're gonna split it. What? Be good. If you eat that, then you can have more. No, you have a soda. You're about to go to sleep.
Now I'm gonna stop it a lot, guys, which I always do. Shit ain't nothing new. But you heard what she just said? He asked for soda. No, he got to go to bed. Betty joined training, asked for soda. She get it. She's even said on several videos, I never gave my kids soda before. And then she gives soda to Kalani. She done gave this girl soda probably in every video. Even the video when she made one thought it was so cute that they went to McDonald's and got a soda. Yeah. But he asks for it, it's a no. And you getting ready to go to bed because you're getting on my nerves.
Oh, there's always somebody on call. Oh my God, what's wrong with the sound? Is the sound that bad? The sound super bad still, y'all? Is it super bad? Or is it just a little bad? What? I'm looking.
Thank you, Big Funky.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Wow. I don't know how he's supposed to have T-ball practice and it's raining like this. How's my baby supposed to have T-ball practice? Kinda. It's just annoying. Yeah, I know. But I didn't want to be on my main phone. I'm sorry, y'all. I switched over to diet. And it's nasty. It's so nasty. I don't like it. I used to love diet soda, though. But now I'm like, ew, I want the real thing. I want the real deal Holyfield, okay? All right, so this is all. But anyway, shout out to Stupid Dallas for having horrible, disgusting weather. Thank you, Dallas. Thanks so much. You love Dr. Pepper Zero. I know. I feel it's weird, Joanne.
So I'm gonna tell y'all, I know she been over here to my videos. I know she has. Just by some of the things that she actually say. And this ground beef. And I clearly said in one of those videos about that chicken, you put that meat in cold water. Now I don't know if she's using cold water because you're not supposed to use hot water because that wakes up the harmful bacteria. But I say to put it in water. Look what she's doing. Like I told you, reactors run you. Reactors matter.
I don't feel like drinking Dr. Pepper. It's the weirdest thing. Like I don't have a taste for Dr. Pepper. Everything I love me like Dr. Pepper, but I just drink. Oh, why can't I talk? Why can't I talk right now? Like what's going on right now? I love me a good Dr. Pepper, okay? But for some reason, I don't. Whenever I think of drinking one, I'm like, ooh. This Pepsi is good, but it's like my body wants Coke. I want that Coca-Cola in me, okay? I don't know why, and I don't even like Coca-Cola. I don't even be drinking that shit. For real.
She is so nasty looking. Look at her. What man be wanting to be with her? Like you, the type of men that want to be with her, y'all are really some trash, gutter bucket, bottom of the barrel dudes. You just have to be. She looks trifling. Let me see, Carmen. Let me see. She even stole your welcome and greet. I heard her saying it when she has done one of her whack panels and knew immediately. See? Yeah. Yeah. So when I'm talking, I need you to really listen to what I'm saying to you, Betty Joe. Because the performative don't change how I feel about you. You do what I say, but I still don't like you, and it's still not making sense to me. And then all this drinking Coke stuff, you supposedly pregnant. That caffeine is not good. So all this what you want, you've done nothing for the development of this fetus. If this fetus is actually a fetus, it's just developing because that's what it's biologically supposed to do. But I can guarantee you, and I'm saying it, yeah, I'm going to say it, it's going to be something wrong with this baby. And you might not know till it's time to go to school because that's when intellectual development, like you're intellectually, you're delayed. You're intellectually delayed. And as I stated before with Foss, I think you have that. Even by the way your face looks. So the same thing is going to be some intellectual situations with this baby. It's going to be. Mm-hmm. D, what title? The title of her life is CPS called. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Hey, Smiley, welcome in. Keisha, welcome in. Kelly, Buffy, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, y'all might be talking about something else. Y'all may be talking about something else. Yep. Steve says she is a harmful bacteria. Oh yeah, so somebody said something about T-ball practice. Yes, she signed him up, signed AJ up for T-ball practice. Supposed to start today, the 26th. So yeah, so she's talking about the rain. How's that gonna happen? Mm-hmm. So we on watch of this T-ball situation too. Yeah. We on watch for T-ball. We on watch for this baby registry conversation too, because I know some people still feel like she's going to move. That's why she got rid of the cats. I'm not. I'm not thinking she's moving. But if she do, she do. We'll talk about it because I can be wrong, but everybody can't be wrong, right? So yeah. Mm-hmm. And that's an epic fail. I don't think she's hurting them kids at all with this. With her antics she's doing, she hurt them by the things that she has done, abandoning them. Yeah, but I don't think these little antics is not there. I don't think they're phased. Yeah, because she's never done it for them. So I mean, they brains don't think like that. We see it for what it is, but yeah, she's just in her same space, ignorantville. Look at her.
I love a dirty Dr.
So embarrassing. He's so embarrassing.
Dr. Pepper cream. Oh no, I never had that before. It sounds nasty. Dr. Pepper cream. Not Dr. Pepper cream. Let me get a creamy now. Let me find out. Dr. Pepper trying to be spicy.
Oh, she nasty. Putting her hands all in the ice. Ugh.
Let that shit settle. You just said.
I ain't washed the hands.
I made spaghetti. You know what I'm gonna make tonight? I'm gonna do a video too. I'm gonna make stuffed peppers with coleslaw. Don't ask me. I know. It's a weird combination, right? It's just what I'm craving.
See, it's what she's craving. It's not something the kids want to eat. It's what she's craving. She is so selfish. So she could be like, well, I'm going to make me some stuffed peppers and coleslaw, but the kids are going to eat this, and that. Like we said, you starve your children.
My mama was making stuffed peppers last night, and I was like, ooh, I haven't had stuffed peppers in a minute. So now I want stuffed peppers, and I really want some coleslaw. Oh, what's Dr. Pepper and cream soda? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've never seen somebody put ice in the noodles. They're supposed to be hot. What's the point of putting ice? I'm going to fast forward just a little bit, guys.
Your stomach? Really?
Oh, hold up. Too much.
Okay. Y'all let me know when y'all ready to eat. Your noodles will be up here waiting for y'all. Okay, I'll get the water and clean up the couch. Yeah, clean up the couch first. Okay. Well, you want to eat your noodles? Go in my room and eat my noodles. Yeah, I'll get my noodles. When you're done cleaning, let me know and I'll get them. Because they're hot. I'll get them. Here's on the counter. Yeah. Don't touch the noodles. Go. You're not slick, bruh. I know what the hell you're trying to do. Let's see. When you're done, let me know.
You see how she moved? Why don't you keep your fat ass in there with them, watch them clean, give them their food before you go and get set up? Now she giving them noodles, but didn't pour them nothing to drink. And I fast forwarded. She wanted them to look for a bowl I talked about yesterday. They never did find the bowl. She didn't go looking for the bowl. She told them to go look for the bowl. Of course, they didn't really do it. So she just kept half the noodles in the white bowl that it comes in and got another bowl and separate the noodles for them. And then she went to go sit down.
Oh, somebody down, honey. Sit my big pregnant ass down.
I always want to talk about being, when she lazy, she want to talk about
Go
being
help your
pregnant.
brother. Go help him. Kailani, go help your brother. I know what you said.
Did y'all hear that? I mentioned this yesterday too, because these are just the parts that I saw yesterday. She told Kalani go help AJ. No. Go help. I said no. And she went on eating and looking at the comments. Now, if that was AJ, I'm going to smack you. Go do what I said to do. And she know exactly what she's saying because she repeated it. I said no. I was wondering about that, say cheese. Like they can't eat a whole when AJ can't have a whole cup of noodles by himself. I was wondering about that. Yeah. So when we say what we say about you starving the kids, that's what we mean. It's going to continue. We're going to get into some other stuff she said in here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the thing is, she's been doing it. She's been telling her no. And she just ignores it. AJ do that. You want me to pop you? I'm going to slap you. Yeah, he's older, but still. She's growing up. She knows exactly what she's doing. But it's okay. And it's not going to be the only thing that she's okay with her doing. Watch as we progress. But yeah, you do show favoritism. I don't care nothing about her being 2. This is the time to get her in line that she don't think some of these things are cute. She didn't even tell her, don't tell me no.
I'm about to have triplets. Mm-hmm. Quadruplets.
Look at her. She don't even care what's going on in the living room.
Mm-hmm. I hope your anxiety. Thank you. Love you. That big old noggin, son. Go sit at the table so I can give you your noodles. Kailani, get the iPad. I'll get your noodles. Don't touch them damn noodles. Because if you drop them, I'm going to drop you. I am going to drop you. Right on your big old forehead. Let's go. On that big old noggin. Son.
She wants the iPad to entertain her because she don't
that big old
entertain her.
I know.
With the iPad. So
he doesn't get it. Baby, wash your face. Baby, wash your face. Brush your teeth. Oh! Shit, this almost fell. There and there. Ah! I just dropped the water. Yep, that's yours. Don't make a big ass mess. Thank you. Love you.
She always talking about a mess. See how she just throw the food in front of them and leave?
It's okay. Use your fingers. Use your hands. It's okay.
Wow.
It's okay. Use your hands, y'all.
And left. Didn't give them nothing to drink.
Baby wipes. Huh? Oh.
Didn't wait to see if they're gonna actually eat the food. She just, like people say, she just put it down in front of them like they're pets and just walk away. Get the iPad. She don't even know what they watching on the iPad. Just get the iPad.
What the are you talking about? Oh, the baby? Kailani? Or me? I don't know what you're talking about. Trying to be funny? What's going on? You've been watching since Ryan? Hi.
And they don't see the bullshit with you?
Big ass stomach. Let me tell you guys something. Because people think it's like funny or people think like I give a fuck. I don't. And I don't.
What pregnant woman looks like this? Like, this is wild. And I know every woman's body is different. We all built different and all. I get all of that, but oh my God. I mean, honestly, really, Smiley, it really is. And the fact she come online like this, you know what I'm saying? Like the digital footprint of it all. She don't even care that other people can see this. It's just gross and nasty. It really is. She is so uncouth. Yeah, Danny, right. She just again, she's demonic. Like seriously, guys, it's darkness all around her. And that's something else commentator said in that Kendra was watching earlier. She was saying it at the end, and I totally agree with her because I've been saying this about this one right here. That's why she attracts the men that she do because of her total energy. Like she has this dark field around her. You can see it in that house. It's no love. It's not harmonious. It's not peaceful. It's just drab and sterile. Everything about her is. Just look at her. Like it's nothing up. She's just a dark energy. Seriously. Like nothing you're doing right here is cute at all, Betty Joe. It's
I
not.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Look.
6 children out of this big ass stomach.
Ugh.
And I don't feel no types of ways about it.
No, you don't.
This
That's
is
why
my
you always
problem
talk
area.
about losing weight because you don't
I
feel
have a
no
big
way about
stomach,
it.
period. And I have a fupa. See my fupa? This is my fupa down here. It hangs and it swings. And I don't feel no types of way about it. And every single person who talks about my fupa has a fupa. So I'm just like,
Yeah, while you busy over here, the people that have fupas that talk about you first of all, you don't know that because you don't. Nobody on this side is showing their body like this. Number one, you always trying to make excuses for your bullshit. You the only one come on here showing your body looking like this that we talk about. Now I know in this big wide web social media, plenty of people do it because whatever for whatever reason. But we're talking about you. We even look at the women on this side of the fence that everybody reacts on. Nobody moves like this but you. You the only downtrodden gutter that does this. And you the only one that want to always talk about how somebody look.
it's not really making sense. But regardless, Love your body. I've been fat and I've been skinny, bitches still. Yeah, there's a difference. And I cussed his ass out this morning. Mm-hmm. Sure did. Love your body and make changes 100%. And the haters will keep hating. And the haters hate me big and pregnant like this. Oh, honey, they're going to hate me. They're going to be throwing up. When I look the way I envision myself looking. You know? Oh, I don't have a man. No, I don't have a man. I cussed his ass out this morning. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I have a whole bunch of stuff going on behind the scenes. You guys don't know my business, and it's none of your business. But yeah, I cussed he's not my man. He's my nigga. Yeah, there's a difference. And I cussed his ass out this morning. Mm-hmm. Sure did. I do want to get my tummy sucked, period.
And that's right here, whether she's lying or not, guys. But then you sitting over here talking about doing a baby registry. This is what the group home attendees over there, the cult members, this is the kind of shit that don't click with them. And she probably is on dating sites, guys, to be honest with you. She probably is. And she just show her head up. She don't let them know that she's actually pregnant. She's on dating sites because her whole way of being is a man giving her attention. She needs that. Just like she needs attention from these strangers.
Girl, get your tummy tucked and be the baddest bitch. It could be whatever your version of cardio work. See nothing. They didn't substitute nothing. What did they do? I don't know where the fuck these. Like, I swear, I watched one video of some girls stealing out of Walmart. Okay, when the police be going into these houses.
Hold on, guys. I'm fast forwarding because some of this I just don't want to hear.
See them on my feed. No, I'm not subscribed to any of them. But the police dash cameras, or they put on their body cams. Yeah, it is so depressing. Like, I didn't even think, like, there's just so many kids being abused, like, for real. Like, it's not even fucking funny. Like, I be thinking, like, man, CPS be doing too much. Okay, good job. I thought you want the juice. You don't want the juice? Why do you have this all over your like that?
Just that.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can drink that too.
Go get a tissue to wipe yourself. Girl, these kids out here are really being abused and living in some crazy ass situations. So yeah, to call CPS on me is even that much more insane.
Let me drink that juice.
Okay, go sit down and drink your juice. Go sit down. I don't want you spilling it.
She really don't want to be bothered with him. And I can't stand this shit when people minimize what they do. She wants to compare other people's situations to what she do. Like, what she do is so minimal. So she don't understand why people call. Like, there's scales, like there's levels to abuse and neglect. Abuse and neglect is abuse and neglect, Liv. There's no levels to this shit. And you are abusive and neglectful. And CPS needs to be involved in your life, because what you're going to do is escalate. Since there's nobody there to rescue those kids, somebody got to be involved. So you're going to keep taking it up, and taking it up to another notch. You are, because the way you smack this boy around is unnecessary. The way you feed your kids is unnecessary. Yeah, some people that show up to your house with CPS, they on that bullshit, and they just gonna look and see, oh, you actually got some food in the refrigerator, you good. Whereas, yes, there are situations where people don't have food, like Mika, and even some worse than that. I see those situations where these people, I told you about the story with the lady I watched too long ago on social media, she lost her kids to CPS, got them back, and she's still physically abusing them, knocking them around, dragging them around, leaving marks. She's doing all of that. Yes, that happens out here, but you're not going to sit here and minimize this shit by trying to talk about you don't know why people calling CPS on you. Look at you. You won't even get up and go in there and see what they're doing. And you don't see that? because you want to try to compare what you're seeing on TikTok.
Like seeing how, like when CPS be going into these houses, or like when the police be going into these houses, like, do you see how these people be living? Like, do you are we
Yes, see.
That's why it makes me. It's funny because I remember when CPS used to come to my old place, and that was like the first time I really had CPS like all up in my house and shit. And like my house would be dirty. Like I would have clothes in the pile, or the kids would make a mess or something, and I'd be like, "I'm so sorry, my house is a mess right now." And she's like, "Girl, this is not. Are you kidding me? This is not a mess." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." But now I see like these babies be living in filth, squalor, like is y'all good?
Exactly, Latrice.
Is y'all okay? Why are y'all wasting CPS's time? Why do people be wasting CPS's time? That's not funny. Y'all are some evil motherfuckers. For real. The people who are doing that. Now you
No, you're an evil motherfucker. Let's make sure we gotta flip this around and put the mirror on you. And this is the problem, Liv. You don't want to sit in your shit. And I keep telling you that. You are evil. You are. No one cares about this little 2-bedroom crackerjack box that you living in. Yes, they have a roof over their head and they're not living in the car. Okay, now we done with that. But we're talking about you. And yes, there are people out here, I've seen the videos, that they live in much worse conditions. They really do. And they're horrible just like you. Again, there's not levels to this shit. When a kid is going through traumatic events and living in a toxic environment, there's not levels to the traumatic events in their head. They're not sitting here thinking, oh, but that person toxic home, dysfunctional home is worse than mine. So let me suppress my feelings, my emotions, my thoughts, my actions. No. Traumatic events to kids is a traumatic event. And you should know because you came from it. But you don't know anything about child development, human growth and development. I'm going to keep saying that because you don't. You don't want to learn anything. You just want to continue to sit here and make these comparisons to try to make your shit not look so bad. And your shit is horrible.
know when the CPS worker comes, I'm gonna try to get everything out of them, right? I'm gonna tell them I need some new car seats. My babies need some I don't know, we'll see what we can get.
Right.
But like, why are y'all wasting their time? Oh, childcare. We need to just get back on the childcare, y'all. I'm saying, I'm gonna say, listen, I'm just going through a lot right now. I don't have a baby daddy. I'm all alone. I really need childcare. Can you just write me that referral? You got me? Okay, girl. That's all I need. I just need a referral to get my kids back into childcare. So whoever calls CPS, if this works, thank you. But like, stop wasting their time.
Right.
Stop wasting their time, for real.
That's what I said earlier. That's the only way she gets used.
Okay, baby. Now go put your forks in.
And you can't tell people what to do. That you're not wasting time when you care about children and how they being abused and neglected. It's not a waste of time. And only people say that are abusers. And when you watch those videos, that's what they say. Y'all just wasting time. Y'all can be out there catching killers and y'all here. Only people that talk like that are the criminals and the abusers and the ones that's being neglectful. Those are only people that make those kind of comments. Because you're still just sitting here. You ain't got to be able to go see what they're doing. You act like they're teenagers.
In the sink and put that in the trash and put Kailani's bowl in the sink.
Thank you. See, she want him to do all of that.
Are you nervous about going into labor? Hell fucking yeah. I am. In the trash.
What you got to do about it?
Her bowl goes in the sink. But yeah, somebody just called my phone talking about CPS. Now they call CPS. That was CPS in Dallas. I told her I'm not in Dallas, so I don't know who called. Obviously, not yet. But I already told y'all I don't care about CPS coming to my house. That's not a big deal. You weirdos, you uglies, you
So if it's not a big deal, why are you talking about it? Why'd you do a whole video about it? You could have just ignored it. You didn't have, you could have put the phone, I think she was quote unquote on the phone and somebody called. She could have put it on mute, the live on mute, came back and said nothing. You wanted the views, you want the attention, and you care. So stop it. Stop it.
you jealous hoes on this internet. You guys can keep calling CPS. It's not doing nothing for me. You guys are just gonna help me. I'm telling you right now. Because I'm not scared of nothing. I'm not worried about nothing. I'm not nothing. My babies are good. My babies are fed. My refrigerator's full. I'm gonna get some more food right now.
Can I have a CPS?
Can you have a CPS?
Yeah, can
See, he shouldn't even be using those words. I've never used those words as a child, and she think it's cute. You see how my refrigerator, if you wasn't worried about it, why you worried about your refrigerator being full? And that's why I say she's not moving, guys. Remember, she pulled the little stunt cleaning her refrigerator out. Now she's filling it back up. Okay. Let's see. Let's read a couple of comments here. Hey, Teeth. Do CPS be hearing these dummies taking the situation as a joke? How they want all the free service? They really need to put some more harsh punishment on the neglectful, trifling girls. They do. A lot of them are just overwhelmed and underpaid and all of that. Nika's daughter said at one time that Nika leave old food in the pantry just in case child support come by and look in the pantry. There'll be food there. Oh, they learned the tricks. That's why she just said what she said. There's food in the refrigerator. More food coming. Yeah, they learn because that's how trifling they are. They rather trick the system than be parents. They rather do right. They rather trick the system than do right. That's how they operate. That's why we say you're a deadbeat. Yeah, that's why we say you are a deadbeat. I say you're a neglectful mother. You're actually neglectful and abusive. You're a deadbeat. You're a clown. You are those things. All right. Let's keep going. I'm gonna fast forward here in a minute, guys.
I have a tweet? Duh.
No, you can have a tweet.
Why?
Because I'm not going to give you no sugar tonight. Ew, get your stinky out of here.
Why does a treat have to be sugar? Why can't it be a banana, apple, cut some orange slices for them? Some watermelon. Why does a treat have to be sugar? Bag some with popcorn. Really, Kalani don't need that, but who knows? Who cares? You don't care about their safety. A treat could be anything. It doesn't always have to be sugar. But when Kalani wants a lollipop, she gets a lollipop. Okay.
Tonight, when I make cinnamon rolls, you can have some.
He always gotta wait.
But you need to get your stank.
Always gotta wait.
Out of here. No. 6, 7.
Like, why would she do this at this angle? Yeah, I need to snip that. Yeah, why would she do this?
Hey, Jay, get off of me. Get away. Okay, out. Get out of my room. Get out of my room. Bye. Okay, then leave mommy alone.
You
guys have so much toys, TV.
Mommy, who will give me my remote?
Kailani, give him his stuff. No, it's not yours. Give him his stuff.
Let's go get yours. I get bring yours.
Look at this baby. Come here, Kailani. Show them your pretty dress. You only gotta hit him about one time with this shit, okay? Ever. And they're forever scared of this. Get one of these, okay? Well, you probably have one of these. Just get one.
You don't hit them one time. You forever hit them. That's why you actually have it in your room. You don't have to hit them at all if you are a real parent. All you want, you're a big bully. You just want to beat them into submission, smack them and hit them around. And the only one you really using it on is AJ.
Designated just for them. Okay?
And then this is the advice she's giving.
I'm telling you, this is
S-O-Y.
no. Spacciana, they don't play about Spacciana. AJ, I'm not playing with you. What are you doing? Sit down.
Waiting job.
I'm gonna lay down. I'm tired.
Okay, come in.
Okay, get out of my bed then. Get all your toys out of my bed. I don't want your toys in my bed. Put your toys on the floor. That's where your toys go, on my floor, not on my bed.
Okay.
Children will always be children. Oh yeah, 100%, babe.
Ugh.
We don't need money, AJ.
Yeah, you do.
Ugh.
That's mine.
AJ, move out of my way, babe.
Let me see.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey,
I
Tasha.
don't know that. I don't know that.
Oh, looks like I got somebody else's groceries too, baby. Look at the Lord.
That is weird. He's always saying duty.
Look at the Lord. Oh, y'all, we got some extra groceries up in this motherfucker. Hold on. I didn't order this. Oh, yeah, I ordered that. My bad. I got this with some Go-Gurts. Okay, so look what we got, y'all. Look what we got. Y'all watching or what? Y'all want to haul? If you guys want to haul, I just end it right now. Tell me if you want to haul. Look what I got them. Look how abused my children are. They're always getting fucking toys. This is straight abuse. How dare I? If you guys break this is Kailani's. If you break it, you can play with her.
Let's see. Now, let's address the fact again. She wants to minimize abuse. Abusers buy their kids things. What the fuck are you talking about, dumb twat? You are an abuser. Just because you buy them one toy does not make you not an abuser, girl. And then you say, I buy them toys, but then you turn around and say, this is for Kalani. And tell him he can play with it, but he better not break it. Why couldn't he get one too? Why you didn't buy two of them? And look how he looking. Yeah, everything is always for her. I buy them toys. I'm not an abuser. I'm so abusive. I buy them toys, but this is for Kalani.
But if you break any of this stuff, I'm not buying nothing else anymore. Do you understand me? Because I swear, he just be getting bored and breaking shit.
See? But she don't break nothing.
Like, she, huh?
Ooh, no, don't say that, Kalani. Kalani say bad words. What's that E word?
What'd she say? Say what she said.
I don't want to say it because I don't want you to hit me.
And she thought that was funny. So we go back to the thing. Kalani can tell her no and stand 10 toes down on her. I said no, and you have nothing to say. He just told you Kalani said a bad word. You want him to repeat it, but he say no, he's not going to say it because you will hit him. But she didn't address Kalani and tell Kalani don't say bad words. And I'm not going to say it because you'll hit me. And she laughs about it. This is the shit I'm talking about with you. This is not cute. Right then and there, you should have said, thank you for not repeating it, AJ. And then you should have told Kalani, Kalani, do not say bad words.
Look what I got them.
Yeah, Mommy, that.
Look how abused my children are. They're always getting fucking toys. This is straight abuse. How dare I? If you guys break this is Kailani's. If you break it, you can play with her. But if you break any of this stuff,
So what if Kalani breaks it? Then what's the consequences to that? If Kalani breaks the toy, what's the consequence? Yes, Latrice, they sure did. People abuse their kids all the time and take them out on vacations, take them out to eat, buy them new clothes, like someone said earlier in the chat. Rich people abuse their kids too. And they have everything. So that's again, you trying to minimize this, but it's not going to happen over here. It's not. I'm going to point out the little things. And I rewind this for that purpose. You should be talking to both of them. So if she break it, there's no consequence. But if he break it, then what happens? Okay.
I'm not buying nothing else anymore. Do you understand me?
And then I'm not going to buy you nothing else.
I swear,
but you didn't buy that for him. So why you going to tell him, I bought this for Kalani. You can play with her. But if you break it, I'm not going to buy you nothing else. He's 4. They break toys. But you're going to threaten not to buy him nothing else that's not even his toy. So when I tell you that you mentally abuse this boy, you do. And I feel so sorry for him. I don't care how he acts out, he bite her, he do this and that. Okay. I know everybody hopping on that. Kids do that, first of all. And I don't even have kids, and I know they do that. Granted, your kids may have not, but kids do fight siblings, and they do that nonsense. And sometimes it gets knocked down, drag out fighting with siblings. It happens. Not saying it's cool, it's good. I don't care nothing about none of that. That's just me. I'm focused on the fact of how she treats this boy, how she talks to him. And this is raining down. Do you see how she towers over him? She never gets at his level. She talks very rough and she talks down at him all the time. But he's supposed to be such a good little boy and treat his sister so nice. Houseway, where is he going to learn it from? I saw a video the day on Instagram, an Instagram reel. This little girl, she had to be possibly around 2, and her brother may have been the same age as AJ, maybe a year older. That little girl kept hitting her brother, and she had a mean look on her face. And the daddy standing there videotaping, telling the little boy not to hit her back. And she was saying something nasty and mean to the boy. And then he made the boy hug his sister. Everybody in the comments was going in. Like, you don't do that. Don't teach her that it's okay for her to hit him. but nobody's going to hit her back. And she kept hitting him. It wasn't a one-time hit. But this is what some people do. And you expect for him to treat this little girl nice? Where he going to learn it from? I'm not saying it's right, guys. I'm just saying what it is. Look at his little face.
Shit. You want to go see, huh?
Ooh, no, don't say that, Mom, say bad words. I'll say the E-word.
What did she say? Say what she said.
I don't want to say it because I don't want you to hit me.
That's right. You better think like that. That's right.
Applesauce! This in the pantry.
No,
You better think like that. But she cursed around him 24/7. She cursed at him. She cursed around him. So even Kalani saying that, yeah, where did she get it from? You. You know what I'm saying? She got it from you, Leah. And you want to tell him that he better think like that. She wasn't them type of people. You better say what I do, not watch what I do. Horrible parenting. Horrible. Non-existent, actually.
leave it.
Yeah, I am.
Wait, leave it. See, you don't listen. That's gonna get you smacked too, because your ass is hard-headed.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I got to stop it again, guys. Come on, Carmen. So didn't she say in that video that she was going to take him to the store and let him pick out some toys for his graduation gift? But you buy Kalani a gift. First of all, you bought her a chair. Now she gets this gift. Where is his graduation gifts? So when you was online ordering this toy, I've never seen this shit. Like the shit you order through delivery is amazing to me. Because you lazy as fuck and don't want to actually go into a store. But you was online and you saw the toy for her, but you didn't see a toy for him. And he just graduated and you said you was going to get him toys for his graduation. Wow. And look at him. Got to keep eyes on the comments.
Yeah, they got a doctor kit. Because they are so neglected and abused, and they don't get nothing, and girl. No, this is Kailani's. Let Kailani will check you out. Because you know what? Honestly, AJ, I don't even trust you with this stuff. Because you're going to,
Wow.
I'm telling y'all, he just be breaking shit. I bought Kailani like a makeup kit, and he broke her whole fucking makeup kit, bro. This is Kailani's. Don't touch it. Oh, you got some more stuff here, Kailani.
See, I asked Kalani. Now you didn't say he broke one thing. He broke the makeup kit. What else did he break? Did he break any of his toys? But you don't show favoritism, Leah.
Kailani will check you out. She's the doctor. Let her be the doctor.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the doctor.
Okay, you can be the doctor after her. Let her be the doctor first.
Yeah.
Give me that stuff now. Dropping that damn thing.
Come on.
Give it. Give it.
I want to sit still.
Go this way from me. No, you cannot. Kailani lets you have it. You can have it. She's gonna be the doctor.
Okay, let's go do it at the table.
What did you buy him? Girl, not a motherfucking thing. Shit. I bought them both this, but I'm telling him right now that it's hers, so he doesn't fuck it up. No, that's an old good shit.
Oh my God. See, I didn't even hear this part. Someone asked a very good, what did you buy him? Not a motherfucking thing. And this is why we say you horrible. Anybody with kids in that 2 years apart, 1, 2, 3 years apart, they know about two things so that they don't fight over it. I'm telling him it's hers so he don't break it. That's gonna stop him from breaking it. But you just said he broke up all the makeup stuff. But y'all stay in her chat like she's some great person. Yeah, she has been treating him, but this is why we pointed out. And it's getting worse. That's the problem. That's where I'm at with. It's getting worse. You can see it. In this one video, look all this she said to him in a matter of 15, 20 minutes. And this is what he has to live with every day. And some people out here just calling this boy bad. Why wouldn't he be? And he got to be around her all summer and this baby coming. And the thing is, yes, he's been doing this since birth, but the older he get and she keeps piling it on, yes, it's gonna mold his behavior. It's going to mold who he is. I ain't buy him a motherfucking thing. Why you gotta say it like that?
Here, Kalani. She's been wanting a doctor kid.
Mom, that was
But they're gonna share this for sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
but
what has he been wanting?
Here, go. Here, be the doctor. Go. Go take him to the doctor. That's for both of them. Don't break nothing. You understand me? AJ. Hello. Do not break nothing. AJ. Did you hear me? Say, okay, mommy. Shake my head. Girl, suck my dick. Shake it and suck it. How about that?
You see how defensive she is? She hate to hear the truth. That's the reality. Yeah, we all shaking our heads because you are a dumb fuck. That's why we shaking our heads. Why would you just buy one toy and you just keep telling him not to break it? What if she breaks it? I'm gonna keep asking that question. So she don't never break nothing. She just such an angel. She don't ever break nothing.
Always looking for something to complain about. AJ, she hasn't even had a turn. Let her check you out first. Sit down. Grocery haul. You just had a B-day. Girl.
You just have no B-day.
Not even a B-day. We just went to Five Below and his ass got a whole bunch of shit. You guys will see in the vlog. But she got one
Five
thing,
Below.
He got a whole bunch of shit because he graduated.
So he get his shit from Five Below, but she got hers from Walmart. Let me repeat that. He got his from Five Below, but she gets a toy from Walmart. And she probably got stuff from Five Below too. We'll see it in the vlog. I'm sure she did. You didn't just go in there and get him something. You got her something too. And it don't matter if he got a lot of shit from Five Below. It was shit. He ain't playing with it. So obviously it wasn't worth a damn. But he always get his shit from Five Below. That's where he got this shit for his birthday. But she can get shit from Walmart. Got it.
Like I said, my kids have enough. Do I need to show you? Hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you what the haters can do.
How to prove the point.
You see all these fucking cars? Does AJ look like he's missing for anything? Does he look like he's missing for a motherfucking thing?
It don't matter. You don't buy one child something new and not the other child.
Is y'all cool? Is everybody good?
Cool?
Poor AJ. Poor AJ. Girl, get the fuck out of here.
Stupid ass.
Shake my head. You horrible mom. Kiss my ass. You just want to know a horrible mom to slap you in the face. I don't know what I'm cooking. I was gonna cook stuffed peppers. Let me see. Hold on. So
Right, but she can't ever get the point because she's so dumb and stupid. And she don't want to get the point because she's so busy being defensive she can't stop and think what people saying. It don't matter how many toys he got. She have a lot of toys too. She have a lot of dolls in there too. Why you buying her something new? What was the point of that? Oh, she been wanting that. Okay, he been wanting a tablet. Where's his tablet? You out here spending money on chairs that she don't need. You could have been getting him a tablet for graduation. How about that? So yeah, we always gonna have something to say because you an idiot. So yes, we always gonna have something to say. And you're gonna always be over here listening. Okay? How about that? Right, Buffy. That's not the point. I don't think anyone thinks they don't have choices. The fact that you favor one over the other. But hey, you making a mess for yourself over there. Go ahead, smart ass. Exactly. Yeah, soulless. Hey, Red's mom. Hey, Buffy. Oh, that's been gone. That's been gone. He got a lot of stuff from Five Below. Woo! So you couldn't take him to a real toy section and let him pick out toys in Walmart, Target. He couldn't go to a real toy section and pick out toys. He got to go to Five Below and get the cheap shit. Girl, move around. You ain't proving no points to nobody. And yeah, kids gonna do that. They gonna play with a toy for a little bit and toss it and go to the next thing. Yes, that's what they do. But you don't buy nothing educational. Where's some coloring books and some crayons? Some learning enrichment toys. Where that's at? She been wanting this. Didn't he say, I want to be a doctor? Kalani's first. Huh? It don't even register with her, the things that she say. But she's so busy trying to impress that old low vibrating chat of hers.
Coleslaw. More of this. I got more of these peppers. And we got a fat ass cabbage. A fat juicy cabbage, honey. Ooh. Ew.
Well, that's why you should go shopping for yourself, dummy.
Really?
Good. It looks just like you.
Know how to pick vegetables correctly?
Well, you should go pick them yourself.
Walmart.
Lazy ass.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's trashy just
okay,
like
because I got you, Walmart. Play with y'all. These be bomb. These are for like breakfast. I got some breakfast stuff. You know, we like to eat breakfast around here. Ow, I just hurt myself. Okay.
I don't know why her chat is not coming up, guys, so I can't pull her chat up. I don't know.
Look, I didn't order this. Girl, we finna have steak tonight, bitch. I didn't order this. I didn't order this. I didn't order this. I didn't order this.
And if she telling the truth, we know you didn't, because you don't cook that kind of food. You probably did order it because you be over here listening, and people, and not just me, when I say over here, I mean on this side of the fence, people be talking about giving suggestions. So you run and do it. Like I say, the reactors run you, but nothing she's pulled out yet is really for the kids.
Thank you, because I didn't order this. I didn't order this, bitch. We got some meat, bitch, okay? I didn't order this. I did order this. I ordered this.
This on my hand.
Yes. Okay, you gotta take his vitals. Take his vitals, Carlani.
Look at doing it for the camera. Look at it doing it for the
Dr.
camera.
Carlani moves. I didn't order this, so like I said, thank you, the good Lord, for blessing me and my family. Oh, we shitting on the haters every day and every night.
Look at her. She's so busy trying to prove something to reactor.
But I keep on winning.
She winning, y'all.
Yes, I do. right in front of you. I keep shitting on your whole life. Should I make some steak tonight? I don't know. Steak right now, though. Why is it so? Why is it so? I'll the other way. Okay, what else? Some tomato sauce. We got some vinegar. Bitch, I didn't order all this tomato sauce. They were being generous. I don't know yet, baby. Hold on. I did order this. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I love you, Lord. What? Yes. Thank you,
All
Lord.
right, she gonna mess it up anyway because she don't know how to
For all
cook.
this food
Ain't bought no
that
seasoning,
your
guys.
life
No
is
seasonings.
by the time it's done. Oh my God. Guys, I'm trying to think. What is going on? What? Let her be the doctor. Then you can be the doctor. Kalani, use another piece, Kalani. Give it to her. Now. Thank you. Hey. Why is there noodles all over my floor? Pick up all these noodles. I'm not playing with none of y'all. Both y'all pick up these goddamn noodles. I'm going to take this whole doctor kit away from you. Pick it up.
Well, if you was in there with them when they were eating, you would have saw that. But you so busy taking your fat ass to the room and not paying attention to your kids. That's why you didn't know noodles were all over the floor. But you continue.
You guys make a mess. You guys clean it up. Come down and pick up the noodles. And cut those in the trash. I don't think so. Having noodles all over my damn floor. She. And then we got some bread. Now, what are we gonna have for dinner, you ask? Should I just make the stuff I was gonna make? Or should I just...
And she bought nothing for the kids to actually snack on as far as fruit, snack crackers, nothing like that. She did was something in a little box, looked like some kind of yogurts, which I've heard people mention that on this side that you should buy. So everything she pretty much got besides these stuffed peppers is what she heard us talking about over here. The ground turkey, all of that. Not going to do nothing with it though, because she didn't buy nothing to cook the ground beef with. And she say they gave it to her for free. Who knows if she's telling the truth or not? It don't matter. She ain't gonna, whatever she prepares is gonna be nasty anyway. And what we doing right here, guys, is we getting ready to watch her prepare these stuffed peppers. That's what we getting ready to watch. Yeah. Yeah, and we definitely finna point out some shit. So again, hold on, stick in here with me. Let me read some more comments real quick before we start it back up. Yeah, let's get ready to read some comments. If AJ had his own room and Kalani had her own, let's put this up here, her own room, they could keep their toys separately. But this woman is going to take the third bedroom for an office. Would you need an office for you? Don't work, right? If she had already taken a parenting class at CPS, they may have her number this time. She's such a liar. She probably did order that stuff. That's where I'm at with it, Paula, because that's the same stuff I know I said it. Buy some ground beef. Buy some ground turkey. I said that. Make spaghetti. Make this. Make that. Yeah, ironically, that's the same exact meat they put in your order. All right. Whatever, girl. And then that's I'm shitting on the haters because you be over watching. You ain't know me at all. I don't give a damn about you. What you got going on? I'm just talking about it. You ain't it on me, baby, because no, let me not even go there. Let me just keep reading comments. Yeah, everything is about her. Yeah. Yeah, everybody. You gotta think about their teachers, everybody. And this is how she performs on the internet every day. Yeah, though they'll never have to separate. She don't know nothing about that kind of living. She's never lived in good quality style living. She don't know nothing about it. Yep. She doesn't sit down and play with them, model how you should play with one another, treat each other and care for your toys and appreciate your things. Right. She don't sit down and do nothing with them. She don't sit down and eat with them. She don't do nothing. Only time she do all that performative, putting them in the camera crap, all performative. Yeah, she's so busy worried about a mess. That's another thing, how you stifle children. Always worried about a mess. Just clean it up. Just clean it up. Looking like a beetle pimp. Right, Mary. She's so bothered she had to hop up and do a Walmart order. She was so bothered about what people saying. Like I stated, the reactors run you. That's it. That's all. Okay. They run you. Why you want to say you the entertainment and can't nobody do nothing without you? No, baby girl, you can't do nothing without the reactors.
Be lazy tonight. Because shit changes, shit changes around here. Happy holiday!
It changed because you lazy.
Or should I not make it? What should I do? Tell me what to do. You're a great mom, Liv. Don't let the haters stress you out. Oh, girl, never, honey. Never. Lisa just trying to stress me out. God just, like, babe, don't stress. Let me bless you real quick. Let me put some blessings in your life.
I want to be the doctor now.
Carlani, let him be the doctor now. Okay, you can be the doctor now. Let Carlani out.
So what blessings would you actually be talking about? So this is how she contradicts herself, because you just did a vlog and said you were very depressed. You got a lot going on, but now you got the blessings coming. What exactly are these blessings? Now I'm just asking a rhetorical question because I know that, she's not going to answer that. And I know that there's no blessings. Only blessing that you really have is the fact that you woke up. That's grace and mercy. But other than that, you have nothing going on. Nothing. You able to buy food because you come online doing your shenanigans and you get a YouTube check. That's it. And get help from the government. That's it. So that's your blessings. That's not what we call blessings. Okay. So stop it. You want to go from you depressed to acting like a complete idiot. And that's why when you want to holler you depressed, no one gives a damn. At least I don't. I don't give a damn. When you say you're depressed, I don't give a damn. So, and what? Big whoop-de-doo.
Make it. Why does CPS call? Because my kids are so abused. Look at them, you guys. Look at them in this filth. Look at them in this filthy house. This squalor, this dirt, this disgust. Oh my God. Look at how dare I have clean clothes I haven't folded. Look at this. More shit over there that I gotta put away. I gotta put that shit together. Look at this dirty house I have. This is why they were called. Yeah. Because my kids are living in filth and they're not fed. And
I know you trying to rage bait with this, but again, it's DOA. Because you just said, why do you think they called? Okay. So stop it. I mean, again, I know you're trying to appease the people, but you are abuser and you're neglectful. And I'm going to keep saying it and I'm going to stand in it. That's it. You look at the definition of abuse and you look at the definition of abuse, and you fall in line with it. Okay. No, when we say you starve your kids, you do. That's what we mean. No, it's not to starve or somebody just don't have food at all. That's not that. But you don't feed your kids nutritionally balanced meals. You don't, and you refuse to do it. This right here, what you want to say is a haul, nothing in here is for them. Oh, these cinnamon rolls. Ooh, again, big whoop-de fucking do. And they might get one of those while you eat the rest.
Food. We have no food. No food at all. There's just no food in here. You guys, that's why they were called, You You have a nice clean house. You take good care of yourself and your children. You guys, look, don't be kissing my ass, okay? That's what everyone's gonna say you guys are doing. You guys are just trying to kiss my ass, okay?
That's what
Don't try to kiss my ass by saying the truth, okay? How dare you guys say the truth? You guys are supposed to lie.
He telling us
Everybody else.
this every time that she over here.
I know you guys see a clean house, but tell me how dirty it is, okay? Say how disgustingly dirty it is. It's so gross. There's roaches crawling up the walls everywhere. Why am I dropping everything? There's roaches everywhere. Ugh. Look, I just opened my pantry and all the roaches ran. Okay, they scattered. You know, one thing I do have to do is I have to get my pantry together. My pantry is a mess.
Girl, that little square.
Maybe I should watch like a pantry video. Like on how to do it. Like, I mean, I could do it, but I don't feel like it. Cookie butter? I don't have cookie butter. Steak and veggies, so delicious. Steak and veggies? I mean, I already defrosted the beef though. Look. I'm just gonna make the peppers. Alexa, what temperature do I bake stuffed peppers at?
It is recommended to bake stuffed pepper in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 45 minutes to 50 minutes.
Okay, thank you, babe. 350. Okay, let's start. We're just gonna make the peppers. Fuck it. I already defrosted the meat. I do have a cozy little home. It is.
Because she's not moving, lovely bones.
It took me some time to get my house together. Best believe that. But it's cool. You know, it's cool. It's gonna be what it's gonna be for right now.
You see what I'm saying? You see what she just said? I need to get my house together, but it's cool. It's gonna be what it's gonna be for right now. I need to get my pantry together. This is somebody that say they moving. She wasn't ever going to move. She didn't get one box. All that was just a performance. She wasn't moving. And she didn't get rid of, and this is my opinion. Because I know some people out here saying she got rid of cats. That means she's moving. No, she got rid of those cats because she don't want to deal with it. That's my opinion on that. The cat litter and all that. She didn't want to be bothered with that. She don't want to deal with no more. She don't want to deal with any responsibilities. All she concerned about is herself.
You know, I'm grateful. You know what I mean? People talk shit all day long, but I'm grateful for everything I have. I'm grateful for everything I have and everything I don't have. Everything that I'll be working towards in the future.
Yeah, they stopped. Nobody ain't banging on the door no more with a button.
That's how it goes. I'm gonna freeze this sausage. Oh, because I still have bacon. Should I freeze the breakfast sausage? Because I still have bacon in the fridge. Yeah, I think I should freeze it until I'm ready to eat it, right? Or should I just keep it in the fridge?
Come on, Mary. Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna make some of that. Make it with chopped potatoes and salsa verde. What? The peppers? Yo, let me tell you something. I haven't made stuffed peppers in years. So I'm not gonna make it how I used to make it. I'm gonna add some new stuff in this. I'm so mad at this cabbage though. This cabbage looks nasty as
It look just
like how dare you give me a nasty ass, dusty ass, disgusting ass piece of cabbage? Like
It look just like
how
you.
dare you?
Yeah, yeah.
How
Just like you.
dare you, bro? Hey, chill out, bro. Okay, well, don't use them then if they're wet. Freeze it? The sausage? Okay.
Look at her picking all the little stuff. Girl,
What is this? Banana?
That's trash.
Mom, give me a napkin.
she don't get fresh broccoli, greens, corn, potatoes, but she can get cabbage for herself. All the fresh vegetables, and she get cabbage because she wants cabbage, but she can't get any other fresh vegetables to feed her kids. Yeah.
I like the way this. I don't like what cabbage is giving right now. Like, I just don't. I'm gonna throw it away. I don't like it. It's big and it's ugly. I don't like that. It just looks nasty. Like, it just
Like
looks
you,
disgusting.
big and ugly.
Pick up all this shit. What are you doing? You're making
Just
a
like
mess of
you.
money? Don't do that.
Big, nasty, and ugly.
The cabbage was $3.
And I mean it.
And I'm a claim I didn't get it. So, yeah, put all this stuff in the trash for me. Thank you, AJ. Yeah, I'm a toxic girl. That shit. No.
And claim I didn't get it. Just call and tell them they gave you a bad cabbage. Why you always got to be so deceitful? I mean, you could even kept the cabbage, took a picture of it. You could even took it back up there to the Walmart in a couple of days. Like, this is a cabbage that they delivered me. I want to get a new cabbage. Real easy. You so stupid. You're a stupid old heifer. For real.
Oh, girl, I am gonna get. I'm gonna refund.
$3 refund.
I can't tell y'all the sauce, but I definitely am gonna get a refund, honey. You best believe that. Like I said, they want to be funny. I'm gonna be funnier.
You're always trying to get over them.
I mean, they did give me some extra stuff.
Yeah,
Let him be the doctor. Let
exactly.
AJ be the doctor for a minute, okay?
Yeah, good night to your cabbage friend. They sure do. And you trash, just like you threw that in the trash.
Oh my god, you guys, get out of my kitchen because mommy's trying to cook. Out. Okay, then go to bed. Go get in your bed. Go get in your bed right now.
See?
Then go play. Figure it out. You can't be the doctor after AJ. You guys have to take turns.
You see how often she said no, and she didn't once say she gonna smack her. And yes, they gonna fight over it. You buy them one new toy. I don't give a damn how many toys they got. You bring in a new toy, they want it. That's what kids do, idiot. This girl can tell her no and talk back and do everything she want to do, and you don't do nothing about it. Go figure it out. You're gonna tell a 2-year-old go figure it out. Yeah, and hopefully she get with the right teacher that's gonna put her ass in check. Yeah, hopefully she get with the right one that's gonna let her know not here. Don't give a damn what you do at home. It ain't gonna happen up in here. Yeah.
The doctor. Oh yeah, we got some barbecue sauce, and we got some of this. So we're gonna keep this. Oh wait, no, I have mayo already. We'll be good. Okay, so I'm gonna make my peppers a little differently. I was gonna do a video. Should I do the video? Yes. Can't take it away from me. No, don't cut me. That's me. Yeah, I did cut you. AJ. I cut you. Go, doctor. You're rooting him on? Cutting your mommy? You guys are crazy. Both of you have a little bit of issues. Man, y'all, I made a banging ass smoothie last night, girl. That's really good. What is smoothie? Should we make one? Should we make another one? Okay, I'll make one, but let me put these peppers in first. I'll be
Guys, we sticking this out because the show is getting ready to get started. All right. It's already been started, but we getting into it all. So just hang in here. As I told the people that came to class on time. Just kidding. But people that was in here early, it's gonna be a long one. So just hang in here because I want us to get through this. Because y'all know I always got something to say. But we finna get into it. Yeah. But we already been hearing the differences, how she talked to the kids, and if she want to come out and try to debunk that, she don't have no favorites and all that shit. Oh, you don't even have to use the words favorite. You mistreat AJ, period, point blank. You do it all the time. And again, yes, you've been doing it, but he's getting older. So it's getting worse. That's it. So let's go.
Izzy, get away from me.
Come on.
Let me do these dishes. You got a refund and a $10 gift card, girl. So you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. What did I use for the smoothie? I'll tell you in 1 second. Hold on. I'll show you. I better get. I'll show you. Don't go no. It's been a long time since we did a cute little Q&A. I'm gonna put a little bit of this garlic.
Hold on, girls. I'm going too fast. Hold on.
So, that being said, no, you cannot have no cereal. You're gonna get dinner. You're gonna get dinner right now. Hold on. I don't care.
Now he asked for cereal. Now he don't necessarily have to get cereal, but why can't he get a snack? She already asked Alexa, since she can't look up recipes, it's going to take 45 to 50 minutes for the peppers to get done. So let's just say it's going to be another hour or so before dinner. And she just expect him to wait.
What you want? Well, then you don't eat. You don't eat what I cook. Then guess what? You don't eat. Tell CP as that. I'll tell CP as that. She. No, see, I realized what I was doing wrong. I was eating out too fucking much. My kids are spoiled. Okay, when you eat your kids' food outside the house too fucking much, they act like, I don't want to eat that. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to eat it either. But guess what? We better eat it. We're eating out way too much.
I can't believe she just said that shit. They spoiled. No, they eat out because you too lazy to cook. Don't put that on them. And then eating McDonald's every fucking day, whatever. And yeah, he gonna say he don't want to eat that shit. Because most of the times when he's saying that, I don't blame him. You telling him about some damn green peppers. It's not that he know what that is, but still. Your kids are not spoiled. You're just fucking lazy. And like you just said, you don't want to eat either because you don't want to eat your own cooking because you know it's nasty. That's why you go out to eat. So don't make it seem like they request to go out to eat. That's what you decide to do. Yeah, she's so damn goofy and ignorant. And she say shit like she really saying something. They spoiled. And they're eating out. No, they don't want what you cook because you don't make kid appropriate meals. You just don't.
Like, we eat out all the fucking time. And now my kids think they're bougie. We go to restaurants and stuff. Girl, no.
Girl, you done been to one damn restaurant. You
too bougie to eat at home. Shit. Oh well, you gonna eat when you're hungry. I'll tell you that much. You might not be hungry right now, but you'll be hungry later. You'll be hungry later. Shit. I'm old school, y'all. Okay.
Old school.
What? Okay.
Thank you, Banana.
Y'all be from the new school. I'm not from the new school.
I'm old school. Girl, didn't nobody do shit. She be talking like she just really come from a family background. And she said this several times before. You're not old school, Liv. You're lazy as fuck. That's what you are. You know type of school. You a middle school dropout. That's about all the school we got with you. You're not old school. You're lazy as fuck and you're self-centered. That's what you are. You only eat out because you don't want to cook. The kids are not spoiled and they're definitely not bougie. They far from bougie. You not even bougie. So where the fuck you get that from? Trailer park trash is about the only level you done reached. And that's the old trailer park. We ain't talking about the new trailer park. We're talking about the old white trailer park trash. That's what I'm talking about. That's you. So stop it. You just throw out words and hope they stick, but they don't.
Talk about you make 4 and 5, 6 dishes at home and you let your kids choose from the dish. Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
Now y'all know she got that from. You see how she keeps slapping her leg? Because there's a reactor that do that. That's where she got that from. She has zero personality. She got to come over here and take a little bit from everybody. She didn't say that she make 4 and 5 meals. She said she give options. and she switch it up, which that's, the average parent does that. They feed their kids what they know their kids are going to eat, not stuffed fucking bell peppers. And hey, yesterday we talked about this. Some people in the chat say they loved and they even liked it as a child. I'm just saying, me, I've never ate. I never liked green peppers. Number one, and my mom was a whole totally different person. That was old school. Yes, you gonna cook what I eat. I mean, you're gonna eat what I cook. But she actually prepared full hot meals. We actually had fruit and all that around as snacks because my mom didn't believe in all that junk food in the house. She did not. We had cookbooks, so if we wanted cookies, we had to make, me, I was oldest, had to make cookies from scratch. Yeah, that's the kind of family I grew up in. So that's what you call old school, because they actually fixing foods that you like. Yes, there are plenty of vegetables my mom prepared I did not like, that I was forced to eat. I understand it now as a full grown woman, but that's not how you rock. That's not what you got going on. So when people on this damn here chat, on this damn here YouTube, talking about giving their kids options and choices and cooking food that their kids are going to actually eat, that's what we mean. Like big family living, she make foods that her kids are actually going to eat. She don't sit in there and make stuffed green peppers just for her liking. She's even at a stage where she wants to incorporate new foods for her kids because she actually cares about her kids. Let's see. She's cooking all these spicy foods. I think Latino sauce coming out is coming from her real father. I don't, whatever. No, all that poof, her father shit. Old school women weren't lazy, fed their children and conducted themselves as women. Thank you. And they actually cared about feeding their children. No matter what, and even when you look at old school stories of people that was on welfare, they fed their kids. They used the welfare to feed their kids. Now we know it's still some janky people out there. They've always been around. We know that. But they still, even when you go back in history of slave days and they fed their children. And they fed their children first. You always feeding yourself first. Like, yeah, old school in what regard? Girl, stop it. She just says words and hope they stick. That's all.
I ain't doing that shit. I'm gonna make one dish. If they don't eat it, oh well. They're gonna be hungry tonight.
Be hungry every night.
Yeah, I'm gonna put rice in it. Yes, girl.
Now she used that paper towel to wipe that off, the same paper towel she used for her hands. She's always cross-contaminating. She didn't even should have ran that underwater, but she's gonna use the paper towel that was already sitting there.
It's this new generation way of thinking. I don't give a fuck.
You know you don't.
You eat what I cook, or you don't eat, honey.
Wow.
You'll get hungry enough to pick up that plate.
Using the same paper towel. Here comes the salt. Out of a picnic salt shaker. So
we're gonna do.
Don't even have a real salt shaker.
I'm gonna put more.
Here come all the same seasonings.
I'm showing y'all how I make it. I just put some tomato sauce in there. I'm putting some slap your mama.
No flavor. Yes, no flavor.
I put some salt.
Same.
I'm gonna put a little bit of this garlic. Just a little bit, not too much. Some of this pepper. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, I can't cook, so don't worry about what I'm doing.
We know you can't.
I ain't doing nothing over here.
Use the same seasonings for everything that you cook.
Put some onions, but I'm not gonna put onions because the kids. I'll just put a little bit of onion powder. And what? Stop! AJ, you finna get your ass beat, bro. Okay, let's put a little bit of this barbecue.
Ugh.
And what else?
She just be putting
Just a little bit of barbecue, not too much. Oh, and I do want to put, well, actually, no, I'm not going to put that. I am going to put some rice. Hold on. Oh!
rice in the refrigerator.
I'm not going to do that for kids. Now, should I have to rinse the rice? I'm not going to.
Look.
I'm just going to.
Ooh,
Oh, well.
boy.
I don't care. I can't cook. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, we know that.
Okay, and then I'm going to mix it. Mixy, mixy, mixy.
Mm.
Hey! Stop. Okay, let's put a little bit more tomatoes. Tomato sauce. Tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce and barbecue
And a
sauce.
little bit more of this. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I can't open it.
Those are 4 seasonings she have. That's what she put in everything.
Okay, a little bit of this.
Nope, Fifi, she don't.
Just a little bit. You never had a barbecue sauce? Oh, girl, yes, yeah, try it.
Yeah, thank you. Cause she made. I'm
You
finna
gotta put the
I'm
tomato
just
and the
gonna
barbecue
get
sauce
through
together.
this.
No, honestly, I'm just trying to do shit. I'm just making this shit up as I go.
Yeah, we know.
I never even had it with this either. Because I didn't used to make my shit like this.
You ain't never.
This is new. I used to put the rice, but other than that,
She's such a liar.
hope your day was good. I did have a good day. Thank you. I had a very good day. Very lazy, didn't do shit all day. Relaxing. Very relaxing. Should I put a little more in it? Yeah. A little. Okay. I hope you had a good day too, baby. Did you have a good day?
Crunchy, dirty rice. Don't leave off
Okay,
the
we're gonna
dirty
put some more
part. You
salt.
didn't even rinse the rice off. Look at all this salt.
Some salt.
And then slap your mama have a lot
I
of
just got
sodium too.
done cutting the grass. Oh, period. Okay, Cheryl. I see you out there cutting your grass. I see you, girl. Oh, I see you, baby. Getting blocked and stuff. I see you. I talk about stuff when I get getting ready to. So, y'all want to know my business? Keep on waiting for it.
Barbecue sauce.
I'll tell you stuff when I get ready to tell y'all stuff. How about that? Sweating. You were sweating and all, girl. Oh, wee, honey.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that, babe.
And like
But at least you got it done, though.
Like I stated, Latrice, real black women, because she's not one, she's nowhere near it. I'm near it. I don't all this. I'm mixed bullshit, whatever. Like you say, she would never raise on black women. Period. They were actually cooking foods. Okay, so they could say that, like I stated with my mom, even though she never used that language, but it was just understood. I'm cooking, you eating. But they cooked real meals, hot real meals. So we ate. And we didn't have to beg for food and our moms and say, get out my kitchen. You know, yeah, in the summertime, you know, parents will fuss, get out that refrigerator, you did that, all that. Yes, we know all that happened. But I'm talking about this twat right here. He asked for cereal, you tell him no. He get ready to ask for something else, she gonna tell him no too. And I see people saying, about the peppers. Again, I never ate those. My mom never cooked them. And even as an adult, because I was never into bell peppers. I can eat them now, cut up in different foods because I know it gives that flavor. So I can eat them now. But I can see someone feeding this to your child if you prepare a lot of different foods. Again, like Shayla, and you actually prepare it the right way and it's cooked and it's good. Yeah, I can see the child liking it, but we're talking about her. Yeah, she mixing it with barbecue sauce and tomato sauce. Yes, she is. She's just throwing anything in there, and she uses the same seasonings that she used for everything. Nothing has a different flavor profile with her. Yeah. Look how she looking.
Okay. There. It
Right,
smells so
agree.
good. Okay. So what we're gonna do next
I ain't gonna say I wasn't forced,
is
but
put this
we
shit up
had
in
to
the
try things. Yes, we
oven.
did.
People weird. Girl, for real. The fuck? When I get good ready to talk about shit, I will. Until that day comes, don't ask me a fucking thing. Are y'all good? Are y'all okay?
I don't think she's gonna force him. She's just not gonna let him eat nothing. She's not gonna give him anything.
Are y'all good? Meatloaf? Yeah, we're making meatloaf.
They just not gonna eat.
Okay, so first things first. Let me cut these stupid peppers. I hate this part. I've never put what's it called in my meatloaf? I put ketchup though. But I never put tomato sauce. That's the next thing I'm gonna make since I got some.
You ain't never made no meat.
Since I got some free what's it called? They sent me some free meat, ground beef. All right. So next we're going to cut these open. I mean, they give me some good bell peppers, I guess. 2 red and 2 green. What am I going to keep on the, for the cabbage? Okay, I don't have to do that anymore because I tossed the cabbage. Okay. First, we're going to cut this shit. Oh.
Are you gonna wash them?
Yeah, we're going to cut it. We're going to do it the old-fashioned way.
Girl, there's only one way to cut a damn bell pepper. What you mean old-fashioned way?
Autumn, I guess you can't read the room, babes. You're going to get blocked. Thank you. Have a nice day. Be blessed, baby. Yeah, I need my people to be able to read the room. Because we are not slow over here.
Yeah, the hell you ain't.
And my girlies can read a room.
They just as slow as you. Yeah, they clean the damn peppers on nasty.
Hold on a
Part.
second.
Look at it. And she never show you what she's doing. Like, she don't show you because she's not confident in what she's doing. So she don't put the camera on what she's doing. Zero confidence. Low self-esteem, nasty twat.
You're supposed to cook the rice first? No.
Yeah,
I've
you
never
are.
done it like that.
Yes, you are. You are supposed
I
to.
cook it right on in there.
See, she don't listen to nobody.
The rice will cook with it, baby. It's going to be in here for like 40 minutes. But that is one way. I mean, if you want to do it that way, you can do it.
No, that is the way. Oh, she's washing it now, I think. Just because she want to get the seeds there.
Yeah.
Like this.
I've never seen somebody do it like that.
Yeah, nobody's seen you do it like that because you're not doing it right. You can't cook worth a damn and don't want to read no recipe.
You never had stuffed peppers? Really? I think I'm going to do it the other way, though, because this shit is too fucking difficult.
It's too difficult. Just cut the damn top out and empty it out, dumbass. Everything is difficult for her. The simplest shit. Yes, Kaylee, I know she haven't. She a liar.
I don't care if you want to. You're going to. So you learn how to wipe your own butt.
Wow.
What? What? Okay, Kyla. Okay, hold on. I'm cooking. 1 second. Wait until I'm done. No, I haven't finished my registry yet. Hold on, Kailani. I'm doing something.
Hey, boo.
Mommy,
What?
let me be doctor.
Let you be doctor?
No, let me be doctor.
You are being the doctor. Hold on a second.
Let me doctor.
Hold on, Mama. Hold on.
Let
You want to check my tummy?
Yeah.
Okay, check my tummy. Check my tummy, doctor. My tummy hurts. My tummy hurts. Doctor. Did you check it?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Yes, cook the rice first. Oh, well, guys, I did it. We're going to see how it turns out. I've done this before, so.
Mommy,
What's Betty?
shit.
I don't want extra soggy rice.
Mommy,
I want my rice hot.
mommy,
What? What?
shit,
Huh?
shit.
Okay, hold on, Mama.
No.
How's your day? It's going good. Also, boiling the bell peppers before baking them helps. Oh no. See, y'all Betty Crocker. Y'all are talking to a bitch who's not a Betty Crocker ass bitch. No. No. Y'all tripping. I'm coming right after this bell pepper. I am coming. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh, y'all tripping for real. Well, the bell pepper. Girl. Hell no. Have you ever made a bell pepper soup? No. I never did that. Is it good? How do you do the soup? Boil the bell pepper. Girl. Nobody got time for that. I don't even want to do this. Y'all crazy as hell. Boil the bell pepper. I mean, I appreciate it, but y'all crazy as hell. Y'all finna see. Let me go wipe his butt. Hold on. What, AJ? What? You done?
Yes, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button for me.
Why are you calling me?
Thank you,
It's still
Fifi.
pooping. Are you done? Okay, well then don't call me unless you're done, baby. His butt is still pooping. Boy, what are you calling me for? I knew he wasn't done. Every time he does that, he calls me. He's like, "Mommy, I'm not done." Boy, why are you calling me then? Put some onions. Wait, what? In the ones I'm gonna eat, girl.
No, for some reason I can't pull up the live chat. That's why, yeah. But I know someone said they said something about pour some out for the cats or something. She laughed. They said that yesterday over here, but the live chat is not up here, guys. So that's why I'm not reading what they're saying. Yeah.
I don't feel like cutting the onion. I don't feel like it, girl.
She don't want to
Really
do
don't.
it. Like the
I'm
simplest
telling you guys, I'm
thing.
lazy
Yeah, you are.
when it comes to cooking, and I don't feel ashamed saying that. I don't care to cook. Cooking is cool, but like I'm not.
Yeah, if you're lazy about everything but laying up with a man and sitting online lying, that's on those only two things you're not lazy about. You too lazy to even tell the truth. Like you're just an absolute nothingness. Like you're lazy about your life. You're just a lazy ass. And it's sad because, yeah, people can, like I said before, I don't like cooking. I don't have kids to worry about either. So that's neither here nor there, but I can get in there and do what I need to do. And when I want to look up recipes, I look them up. Especially when we was shut down for C-19. I looked up all kinds of recipes and I was cooking everything because I can cook. I just don't like it. But for you as a woman with kids, You can not like it, but you still need to make the sacrifice and get in there and prepare some good foods for your kids because their nutritional health should be important to you. And this is what we're talking about with you. It's not this crap you throwing together. You just, and then when you do cook, you just throw anything in the bowl. It don't have to have no flavor profile. Just throw it all in here. Like you don't even try.
One. Like I don't care like that. And I think it's because I'm pregnant. I think that adds a big layer to
Girl,
it
that
as
ain't got
well.
nothing to do with it. You were lazy.
Like I don't want to do it.
She always trying to blame
But I
me.
am doing it. That's all that matters. Even though I don't want to do it, I'm still doing it.
Hey, Essie Johnson. Hey, Yvonne, if I didn't speak it.
Oh, the frozen already cut up onions. See, I didn't grow up like that. I never grew up seeing my mama. Now, you guys notice that the only thing that you guys see me buy frozen is like the mixed veggies. Like a little thing of mixed veggies, like the peas and the corn and the. My mom never bought frozen vegetables. So like I don't ever buy frozen shit, really, for real.
Girl, your
Like,
mama wasn't even around.
Vegetables and shit like that.
Well, of course she didn't buy no frozen vegetables. She wasn't there.
That's interesting. Okay, let me get. Sorry,
She was trying to put her mama on some kind of
I don't
pedestal.
buy that, but it's probably more convenient. But I don't think I like the taste because I never had it for real. Hey, kid, finish potty. Finish going potty. You're done? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all. So some of that. This is avocado oil. Okay. Avocado oil. Avocado oil. Just a little bit on the inside. Not going crazy. Avocado oil. Okay. Add some water at the bottom of the pan. I'll probably put a little bit of sauce. Water? No, I don't.
She don't want to listen to nothing they tell her.
Now I'm trying to debate if I want to put cheese on top. Okay, hold on 1 second. I don't know if I want cheese. Do I want cheese? I don't usually put cheese, but I saw somebody put some cheese. It looked good.
Damn, Belina, that sound good. No, girl, that sounds something like that. Now I might be on what you on.
Shit, smells good.
I'll make well, hold up. We're gonna get into that. Hold on. Look at this. Look what she doing. Stuffing raw meat into a vegetable. Where do you do this at? There is no meal that you stuff raw meat into something solid that has to the heat has to penetrate through, and you packing it in and stuffing it in like that. There's no meal that you do this. That's why meatloaf takes so long to cook, because when you pack that ground beef, you got to make sure that heat can penetrate through that packed meat. You got it inside you have it inside a vegetable. You think that this is what you're supposed to be doing?
Water.
Look at her.
I gotta call my mommy and ask her if she puts water at the bottom of her pan.
I gotta call my mommy.
Should I put cheese? I don't usually put cheese. I don't think so. What do you guys think? Cheese or no cheese?
Anybody tell her something?
What seasonings did I put?
Fine, but then she want to ask questions.
Stop your mama, salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic, onion, and that's it.
The same thing she always uses. Why are you asking her that?
Yes, with cheese. Okay, hold on. I'm coming right now. Should I put cheese? We don't have enough cheese.
Yeah, they sure
Not
do.
right now. Okay, hold on. I'm coming. You better hush. I'm gonna beat your butt. I don't care. I don't care. I'm coming to wipe your butt in 1 second. You need to wipe your own ass.
Oh, God. Then she still use curse words.
Oh my god, I have way too much on my kids. Try it with the cheese. Hey, you guys are doing too much. You want me to do it with the cheese? See, this is how I like to do it. And I know my mom is white. Ha 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 he he he. So funny, me suffer. But this is how I like to do it. I think it's cute. I like to cover up the peppers back with the little tops. I think it's so cute. I like to cook it like that.
How's it supposed to cook at the
The
top?
cheese is gonna get in the way. I'll put cheese when it's done cooking. Hold on. Hold on.
And this is why we got to suffer through this, guys. We have to. This here is some bullshit right here.
Ugh. I'm coming. Hold on.
She put the fuck, and then she put it in there with no.
Okay. Wait, do I have to cover them? Do I have to cover them?
Why are you asking them? You done
I
make
don't remember. I haven't made them in so long. I think I have to cover them. Huh? Do I have to cover them? Don't cover the top? Oh, you mean the pepper? No, I like doing that. I was doing that.
Now listen how she contradicts and lies. She not sure she need to cover. She don't remember because she ain't made them in so long. But she remember how to put the lid back on the bell pepper because that's what she liked to do. She just say anything.
Yeah, don't put it on yet. Hold on, I'm gonna call my mom. Do I put a cover on it, like foil? Does it put foil?
Bird brain.
I don't know. I have to call my mom. Okay, all right, let me go. No, you don't have to cover. Okay, Alexa, set the timer for 40 minutes.
Told her she don't need to cook.
40 minutes, starting now.
Oh
Now
my
you
god.
wait. Would you like to play a round of super quiz of the day?
No.
All right. Hold on.
Ugh, snake boy.
Here's what we're going to do. Hold on. Hold the line. So I went out to my little handy dandy Pinterest because I'm a Pinterest girly. All right. And when I want new recipes, this is one of the first places I always go. And I have a lot of boards with different menus, with different recipes. And of course, all types of boards. So I told y'all what I like, fashion and all the things, traveling. Okay. So, and I had this pulled up before you guys got y'all in the comments saying you just looked it up. That's why I wasn't saying nothing because I already had this pulled up and I planned on talking about it. So I went in Pinterest, just put stuffed bell peppers, and of course you get a lot of different hits. Vegetarian style, all the different styles. So we're just going to look at this one where it's got the pictures and everything. So it gives what you need. Your bell peppers, cooked rice, 1 cup of cooked rice, your ground meat, your onion, which she said she didn't want to use because of the kids. Okay. Garlic, shredded cheese, olive oil, salt, and pepper. That's it. Now, of course, you can put whatever seasonings you want to put. But where did this barbecue sauce come in and this tomato sauce come in? All right. Very simple to make. Recipe. They said ingredients. They even have it bulleted out so you don't miss nothing. They tell you the cooking terms, everything. Shredded, chopped, minced. I know she don't know nothing about none of that, but neither here nor there. They even did it halved. They didn't do the whole pepper. They cut the pepper in half, which only makes sense because you're trying to feed young kids. Bam. Let's go to the instructions. And it does require you to read, but instead of having to ask Alexa, it tells you number one. It always tells you number one to preheat the oven because we want our. And this is for you, Betty Joe, since you be over here fucking listening. Um, I'm gonna give you a little lesson right here. Okay. So the instructions, they even have them number 1 through 8. So first, preheat the oven. You did that. You had to ask Alexa. Cool. If you would have pulled up a recipe, they would have told you 350. Don't pay attention to that 180 Celsius because we live in the United States, so you want to do the Fahrenheit. Okay. Then number 2, heat the oil, saute your onion and garlic until soft. You could have put the onions in there because if you would have minced it and made it really small, it would add flavor. They wouldn't even taste the onions. But you just said you lazy. So that's where like a little mini food processor would come into place. So you can just throw that onion in there, push that button, and you got your onions minced right there. Minced means very small. All right. Garlic until soft. Now we're going to put the meat in there because we need to cook the meat. Now here it says ground meat, veggie, cook thoroughly because we don't want anybody to get E. coli. E. coli is the harmful bacteria that comes with ground beef. So you don't cook it to 165. That's how people get food poisoning. But let's continue. We're cooking the ground beef. Step 4, mix in the cooked rice. That rice you poured in there dry and didn't even rinse the rice off. Yes, it was supposed to be cooked. Yeah. It's going to cook with the raw meat. Oh, okay. Now they want you to season with some salt and pepper. Now you're going to take all that out of there, fill your bell pepper halves with the mixture. You could mix that rice in with your ground beef and then put it all in here into your pepper. Top with shredded cheese. Now you could even put the cheese in the meat mixture. When I make meatloaf, I do put shredded cheese in my meatloaf. I mix it in with my ground turkey and all my other ingredients. I do. So you could do that too. And then you could put some on top if that's what you want to do. Then it says bake for 25 to 30 minutes until peppers are tender and cheese is golden, not 45 to 50 because, yeah, you're not using the whole pepper here. You're using half and everything is already cooked. So you really just melting everything together, blending all the flavors and the seasoning together. That's what's happening here at this 25 to 30 minutes. You don't see the tops of the peppers here. Okay. Now, another one I read, it said you should put some water in the bottom of that pan so that steam can help the peppers cook. And you should put foil because the foil is going to lock the steam in. I don't know what sauce you was talking about putting in there. I don't know what that was about, but yeah. So when I go out here and look up recipes, I don't just go with the first one. I kind of look at different recipes to see who's saying what. And if they all kind of sounding alike, then we good. One sounding way off, then I'm going to go and kind of go with my thoughts of what I want to do. Real simple. You see that? Real simple. Most of the recipes say you should cook the hamburger before you put it in there. And I agree because, yes, you could run a risk of that ground beef not being cooked all the way through. Food poisoning, no matter when, food poisoning don't pick a time and an hour to happen. It just happens. So, people can do what they want, but this is why it happens. And that's why when sometimes you ask people about food poisoning, they quick to say they got it from a restaurant. A food poisoning can lay dormant in your body for 30 to 60 days. Okay, but people can cook how they want to cook. I'm saying what I know to be what it should be. Okay, but again, everybody can do what they want to do. All right. So, and most of the recipes I looked at, they talked about cooking the ground beef. And she packed that meat in there so tight. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's get back to it because I just wanted to show that. And again, that's the first recipe I picked up on my phone was different than this one. I just went with this, being that I'm not making it, just to show what it should be, what it really should be. But let's go ahead and get back into it. We're gonna kind of um, move it forward when she go and take them out the oven. All right. And then when you cook the meat, you don't have to keep it in the oven that long because what you really trying, and it's just what I know about cooking, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Yes, you're trying to cook the bell pepper, but that doesn't take as long. That don't take a long time. You're gonna have to keep it there long if you're packing it, stuffing it with raw meat. You're gonna have to. And raw rice, uncooked rice. No. But again, people can always do what they want. Of course, we know that because ain't nobody nobody knocking on the door taking nobody to jail. But some of it's just kind of food safety matters. Yes, Keith, tell your mama yes, she is. She is. That part too, Katie. That part too. All that grease will pool. Yeah, all that grease she got that's gonna come off that ground beef. You absolutely correct. You absolutely correct. And then she was using a not a really good quality ground beef. Yeah, yeah. People was telling her to cook it. They were. Hmm. But what sauce was she gonna use? That tomato sauce from the can. I mean, I don't know. I don't make these. I'm just going straight with the what the recipes because I've looked at several recipes. And there's of course, there's 1,000 recipes out there, of course, but because you don't need a degree to make a recipe. Anybody can create a recipe. But yeah, yeah. Sean, she put in raw uncooked rice. Yes, she did. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, guys. I don't even have it up there.
This shit's gonna be good. I don't know what y'all say. I want you guys to sit and see it at the end. If not, I'll post a picture of it, okay? Uh, you have your underwear on? Hold on.
Can y'all hear?
Clean as you cook, baby.
With that,
I
that
don't know.
cross-contaminated sponge. Yeah, clean as you cook. Can you guys hear? I mean, I'm muted now, but could you hear? Let me know. Let me hold on one second here. Let me do this real quick. Let me know if you guys can
Headline is,
hear.
babe. I'm cooking. I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, Lily.
Can you
Okay.
add water or broth or sauce at the bottom of the pan so it don't burn? You guys, it's going to create its own juices.
Mm,
I don't need to do that.
mm.
I promise I don't. AJ, come here. Give me your pants. That's fine.
What juice is it going to create? Oh, she's talking about the grease that is going to seep through the peppers from the ground beef. Is that the juice she's talking about? Bell peppers don't have no juice, don't have their own. They don't have a lot of water. That's why the recipes I read because guys, I've never made stuffed peppers. I've said that several times. They said put water because it creates steam. And some talked about sauce too. Water and sauce. They was like you can use both. What sauce is she talking about is going to create? Oh, because she put that barbecue sauce and ketchup in there. Is that what she talking about? Okay.
She's not 10. She's being a doctor. That's where her doctor's office is. Here. Hello, Dr. Kalani.
We sitting at a table and got to eat it. How about
You
that?
went to show, she'll probably like.
Give me no damn E.
Oh my
coli.
goodness,
It's nasty.
but maybe the Doc McStuffins. Y'all she'll probably love Doc McStuffins.
If I'm gonna get food poisoning, it's got to be something good I ate, because it can happen at any time to anybody. Doesn't matter how good a cook you are, it can happen. But please let the food be good. Pick a struggle. Food nasty, and I'm gonna get food poisoning. Hell no.
Stuffins. Doc McStuffins. Huh? Okay, well get away from Kalani. And you go wash your hands. Go wash them. You are the doctor, Mama.
Okay. Totally cool.
Dr. McStuffins.
Let her do that bullshit coleslaw at the bag. Guys, I don't eat coleslaw, so I'm not impressed with this either. I just don't. I've never cared about coleslaw. But my stuffed peppers bake for 2 hours, stuffed cabbage for 3 hours. I make a lot at one time and freeze them both always with sauce, and they're completely cooked through. 2 hours, yeah. That thing told her 45 to 50 minutes or something like that, Alexa. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So see what I'm saying? Yeah, 2 hours is gonna be about right, because you got to get that meat going on up in there, and then you probably want yours however you want yours. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she preheated the oven, Carmen. Yeah. Look at all this sugar.
Did they say mustard? I don't remember. Mustard? I don't think mustard. I think I need a little bit of this. This is why I bought this shit. No mustard, right? Yeah. Okay. A turn of what?
Look, they ain't got no measuring spoons. Just like I said yesterday, she'll order ingredients to cook stuff that she wants, but she won't take the time to look up recipes or little fun foods for the kids and get the ingredients for it. So this is what I mean again when I say you are neglectful and you're selfish when it comes to anybody else but you. So you got all these, you got the vinegar, you went and got some, you got all you need to make what you want to eat, but you don't have the time to look up recipes to make items for your kids or make different foods for your kids and order those ingredients. No, you don't. It's all about you.
What's it all about that?
A little bit of this. All right, AJ. All right, give me a second. What else did they say, Clip? AJ, leave your sister alone. All right, I'll give you a turn. Give me a second. AJ, if you start messing with her, I'm gonna beat that butt. What else did they put in this shit? I forgot. How do you make it? Babe, I don't know. I saw the shit last night and I was like, oh, I can do that. Let's do that. But now I forgot. They said vinegar. They said mayo. They also said milk. I don't know about milk. I don't know about it. I don't want to do milk. Mayo, sugar, vinegar, salt, pepper. That's what I just did. That's exactly what I just did. Yeah, no milk, right? That sounds nasty. The back of the package. Girl, what back of the package? This thing come with no package? We just willy-nilly the shit.
Yeah, we
We
know.
willy-nilly
We
it,
just
okay?
said that yesterday. She refused to read anything. It's probably a recipe on the back of that coleslaw package. It probably is. Like, I've never bought it, not sure. But she just don't want to read anything. She's so fucking defiant and stupid. And then she try to talk like it's so cute. Ain't nothing cute about that. And these kids, again, coleslaw. Yeah, and I know kids eat coleslaw, especially depending on where you're from, because I never heard that mess either. Coleslaw on hot dogs. And I know people do it. So, yes, depending on what region of the United States you live in, coleslaw on hot dogs. So, as a child, you're going to grow up doing that. So, I'm not saying that they wouldn't want that, but coleslaw with stuffed bell peppers, I don't know, girl. I don't know. She just cooking whatever she feel like eating. Nothing for the kids. You can sit here and mix coleslaw for them, but you can't mix coleslaw for you. But you can't cook them something that they want to eat.
It's very easy. No, you cannot have. I don't know where Caroline's balloon is.
It's in the bathroom.
Oh no, leave it alone. It seems easy enough. It ain't hard. You know, a lot of stuff you have to cook with your heart. You know, you gotta cook with your soul. You gotta cook. You gotta put your. You gotta put your in it. You feel me? Hell no.
Yeah, that's another thing, Danny. Coleslaw on a
No, ma'am.
barbecue sandwich. Yeah, seen that
It's
too.
mayonnaise enough though.
Pork
No
sandwiches
mayonnaise.
too, barbecue pork sandwiches. Yeah.
Yeah, taste and adjust. And just, you know, really like, I don't know. Cooking is like, I look at everything as art. I'm telling you the truth. Okay. We getting there.
All that sugar.
I look at everything like art. Like,
Girl, stop
I don't know.
lying. She'd say anything. She'd just say anything. I look at everything like art. Girl, shut the. She's such a liar. She always want to sound like she's so important that she do everything. You don't do nothing with love. Nothing is with love with you. I forgot what I was getting ready to say because she just pissed me off with that. What meant you don't love to cook? You don't like to cook the next minute you do everything with love. And I forgot what I was getting ready to say. Yeah, they put sugar on everything. Yeah, cooking is, yeah, winging it just like she doing with her life. And it winds up being an epic fail every time. I was still trying. Oh, I was going to say something she could have prepared with that ground beef. She could have made them some tacos, and it don't even have to be the hard shell tacos. She can get the soft shell tacos for the kids with that ground beef. But she chose to make stuffed peppers and coleslaw. And like we say, she could have made spaghetti. How hard is that? Even if she want the stuffed peppers, I'm not saying she shouldn't have the stuffed pepper. That's what she want, and that's what she want. But why can't the kids have something they can actually eat? Spaghetti. You could have made a little pot of spaghetti for those kids. Real easy. But no, you want to use all the ground beef and make some stuffed peppers. Yeah, hamburgers and fries. Hamburgers and a vegetable because they eat fries every day. I'm tired of eating fries. Really, hamburgers I'm tired of eating too. They don't eat homemade, but when she took them out to eat both days, he ate hamburgers and fries. Kind of enough of that. She need to mix it up a little bit. She really do. There's plenty of things you can make with ground beef. Like, yeah, we had the hamburger helper conversation yesterday. She jacked that up. That's Lorraine. It crap come out looking like soup. Yeah, she can make homemade pizzas. They sell the pizza dough. All you gotta do is unroll it and put it on the damn cookie sheet. Like, and you can do that with AJ. Like, it's things that she can do. Like, she just don't want to do it. To my cook with love. Bitch, please.
She never
You have to feel it though.
Yeah, you say up, she say down, right? Sloppy Joe's, yeah, that's a good one too. That's a good one.
It's coming along. It's coming along.
And I want her to get in the can. I don't want her trying to make it from scratch because she's horrible. It's gonna be the same seasoning. I'm sorry, guys. Some shit you got to get in the can. Some shit you shouldn't, like stew. But yeah, it's very easy to make sloppy Joe, but she would need a recipe, and we see she don't want to use a recipe, right? But sloppy joes will be something good too, because you putting that on a hamburger bun, and AJ can relate to the hamburger bun, right? Yeah, I'm tired, guys. It's just me. I'm tired of fries. She's bought hot dogs before. That's enough of that processed damn meat. Let's do something else. I even saw when I was on Pinterest Salisbury steak, some recipes for that. She could use that ground beef for. Made some mashed potatoes, gave them some corn, and got it moving. But you want to do stuffed pet and coleslaw. Got it.
Have a pinch of salt.
And if you take our ideas, Betty Joe, you better give us credit.
And I'm gonna put just a little bit more pepper. Mm-hmm. Oh, some of this, some. Mm-hmm. A little bit of that. Okay, that's it. I just maybe just a little bit more of
Look that up, Samantha. You may have not been in here. We just pulled the recipe up about that, cooking everything before you put in the pepper. Yeah. And the people in her chat was telling her that, but again, she want to do it her own way because the kids can't do anything about it. It's not like they're teenagers. Now, if Robin was over there and they say they didn't like it, she would be offended. She would. But AJ saying he don't want it, she don't care.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Right.
Excuse me.
And the sugar.
Excuse me. What is going on?
Come on, let me have some but the doctor stuff. Mommy, Dr. Joe. Dr. Let me have a tuna. I want to have a tuna.
Okay, whose turn is it right now?
My tuna.
Yeah, you see a snatcher?
It's my tuna right now. No.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy, letting me have a tuna.
Yes.
You don't care, AJ.
That is some.
Look at her.
Mm.
She just care about herself.
That's good, baby. Oh, fuck. Perfect. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna fuck with it no more. Oh, baby. Now I gotta get cold. I like it cold. I'm gonna let this be cold. Man, we got some potato salad. Okay, cool. Next, we're gonna make some potato salad. Not today, but that will be next on Olivia's I don't know what the fuck I'm doing series. Okay, we just doing whatever the fuck we want to do in the kitchen. What should we call it? I don't give a fuck series. I ain't no Betty Crocker series. Okay, but that shit was what? And we got some more. Ooh. Gonna make some more later. Hey! Alright. AJ, separation time. Go and take the easy and go in your room. Because I ain't gonna play with you no more. Go in the room. Did you just throw the toys? Okay. I thought I was crazy and you were disrespecting me. Okay. Well, go ahead, go in your room. Give her her stuff. No, you can't get along. Goodbye. No one's gonna hear nobody screaming. Okay, well then get along. Get along. That's all I gotta say. Okay, now I'm gonna make this smoothie with y'all. Now when it comes to a smoothie, y'all don't know what y'all doing. Let's be real. But me, I know what I'm doing. So let me show you how to do it. Okay, so first, you get your blender. Okay? Next, you plug it in. You can check me out, okay? As soon as I'm done with my smoothie, I'll let you check me out. Do you guys want some smoothie?
I don't want this smoothie.
Why? You love my smoothies.
Yesterday I didn't like it.
Oh, you didn't like the last one because I made that one different. That was
He said yesterday I didn't like it. But he asked for, thanks, Bit Stacks. Thank you, thank you. Everybody coming in, can you please hit the like button for me? Thank you, Big Stacks, for subbing. I love it. I love it. Yeah, he said he wanted cereal a long time ago. He couldn't have that, but she's gonna make herself a smoothie though. Made her coleslaw, did all the things, but he couldn't get a bowl of cereal.
with protein powder.
Yeah.
I'm not putting protein powder in this one. I know you want some smoothie? Yeah. Okay.
And then she talked to her like she a baby. That's why she talked like that.
I'm not gonna put protein powder.
She said.
Oh, I can't even open this.
Talking like she a baby.
Where's a man when you need one? Hold on. No. Hold on. Can I do it? Oh, I did it. I did it. Okay.
And you know what? They probably are hungry because she hopped up and did this live, but we didn't see her feed them breakfast. So you're right. They probably are hungry because we don't even know if she fed them breakfast or not. Yeah, exactly.
Hold on. Okay. Since we're opening this, take a little bit of this. It's gonna manage it. AJ, can you hand me a water bottle?
Who puts that in the baby?
Please. Did I do water yesterday? Oh no, I did juice. Oh yeah, duh.
All kinds of backwash.
Pendeja. AJ, give me a water bottle.
Backwash.
AJ.
Look at Hercules.
AJ.
She's touching the bottle. Hercules, watch her.
Please, I really need your help, AJ. Please. You said no to me? Get your ass up and give me a water bottle right now.
Damn.
You don't tell me no. I'm your mommy.
Oh, but Kalani can tell her no, though, guys. Kalani told her no about 4 times in this video because she said no more than once. And it was okay. But he say no. Look how she go off. Wow. And you right there. You go get the damn water bottle. What's so hard about that? Hercules. Yeah, go ask Patrice to do it. She right there. This is what we mean when we say what we say. How she treat him. Yeah, he was doing just fine. She had to go bother him.
I don't care if you want to. Give me a water bottle.
See?
I know you're watching your iPad. It's going to be okay. Telling me no. Excuse me? Did I hear what I
And you
heard?
still standing there. You could have went and got the water bottle.
I'm making a smoothie. A fruit smoothie. Put it in my hand.
Ooh.
Thank you, son. Thank you. I know it was hard because you're tired.
He's always tired.
He's ready for bed. I think we should.
Why is he always ready for bed? He in there chilling. And what kind of smoothie is this? What is this she putting in here? More sugar. Because these things right here are full of sugar. So what is she putting in there? What is that, guys? Is it like apple juice concentrate or something?
Put like just a teensy bit. I never made it with this, but I was like, you know what? This is the cheaper route. Did I put anything else? No, I didn't. Did I? Oh, I put some in there. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Hey, what happened?
Ain't no vegetables in there. Ain't no real fruit in there. And the only reason I'm showing this, guys, because I want y'all to listen to something she's gonna say yet again. Look at that. Ugh. It's the only reason I'm showing this, because this is some bullshit. That ain't no damn smoothie. Here she goes. Y'all's got to put some of her big lips. She can get her treat while she wait for the food, but the kids can't get a treat while they wait for the food. Oh yeah, that's a donated blender. You know, one of her group home attendees bought that blender, just like they bought that microwave. Yeah, the frozen fruit, a thickening agent like avocado, spinach, kale. Where is that at? Maybe she get ready to put it in there. Not a whole smoothie. Right. And she be swearing up and down she doing it too, y'all. Look at her. Smelling musty and funky up on the arms and everywhere else. Me too, that's so rain. I love avocado in my spinach. I mean in my smoothie. I like sometimes I put kale. And if I want to make like a peanut butter style, I put peanut butter, oatmeal, almond milk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just depending on what type of smoothie it is. But I like mine to be kind of thick. So I like avocado, and I put Greek yogurt sometimes. Yep. Yeah, I use milk as my liquid. I don't like water in mine. I use milk as my liquid. Or coconut water. If I have some coconut water, I'll put coconut water. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think she may got some frozen something right there. Maybe she put that in there, some frozen fruit. So that's probably what's going to thicken it up. Yeah. And I put maca powder. I don't use protein powder. I don't like the protein powder taste. Well, the ones I've had, I ain't had every one. I like, I put like maca powder in mine, flax seeds, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So I don't put ice in mine, guys. Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all. So that is the perfect consistency right there.
No, it's not.
Now, you can use whatever you want to use. I'm going to use honey.
Look at all that honey she put in.
It's really good with honey. And I see a lot of people use honey.
Not that much. You don't need that much honey in. She didn't even taste it. You're supposed to taste it before you put the honey in there, because honey will ruin the taste because it's sweetened so fast. It ruins the taste. So you taste it first to see how much honey you would actually need. But if you were putting in real ingredients, you really wouldn't need a lot of honey anyway. She's such a loser. She's the one drinking it. I'm just pointing it out. There ain't no damn way she be making nothing for me.
Big chunk of fruit does not want to. Oh yeah, it is. Ooh, perfect.
Because it's a cheap blender, like someone said. It's better.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's so freaking good.
Everything always good.
Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit more honey.
Girl, you don't need all that. It's like she making a shake. Look, you don't ever need that much honey.
And then yesterday, and it's good like this, y'all. I put a drop, because I don't have any. What's it called? So I put a drop of this rice milk, just a drop. So I don't have yogurt. So just like a little bit.
You don't need either the water or the milk. You don't need both of them. Yes, Carmen, it's a single serving.
Who wants a smoothie? Okay. Kyla, come here, baby. Wait, where's your cups? Oh, are they over here? Don't you guys have cups with a straw?
Right.
Oh, we had cups.
Science project, all that sugar. You don't need all
Straws.
that honey. You don't need all that honey. If
That's
you
what I
put in
checked
enough
into.
fruits, you don't need all that honey.
Mommy,
What, baby?
this one. This one. This one. Mommy, oh.
Wait, I need to try it. AG will have some then. Yesterday it was like not this color. I think I used more red fruits. Okay, I'm here. AJ, you want to try my smoothie? Come here. Come here and try it. I didn't put no protein powder. Mmm. It's so good, y'all. Come here and try it. You like it? Well, Kailani likes that.
Whatever. So what?
Is it good? Yummy.
Yeah, because it's probably straight. It's
Oh,
too
no.
sweet.
Don't spill it on your dress.
It's sweet. You put all that honey in there. That whatever that mess was you was putting in from that little container, that was nothing but syrupy sugar too. So it's sweet. So of course you like it.
Come here and taste it.
Why don't you go
Okay,
to
they're not giving
him?
any. Okay, well come over here and taste it. It's so good, y'all. And it's so easy. All you need.
Yeah, Carmen.
Come
That's what I
here.
said.
Girl, she's obsessed with her dress. She will not take it off for nothing. Come here.
Well, it don't matter. You don't bathe
He
anyway.
acts like this when he's tired, y'all. Lord Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. I don't care what you want. I don't care. You can come over here and get some, or you're not going to get none at all.
Mm.
That's how this is going to go. Don't spill it, Kailani. Don't spill it, Mama. Ooh. Huh? Pepper. Pepper yucky. Pepper ill. Ice cream yummy. Ice cream good. No. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I know you guys want my tea so bad, but you're gonna have to wait until I give it to you. Sorry. Keep watching, keep waiting. I did drop a vlog today. You guys should go watch it. I don't know what to do with this. Here, try it. Do you like it? You don't like it? Okay, you want to drink it. I want to like it and I like it. So.
But I want some.
When he's tired, girl, he stops making sense.
Mommy, I want some.
Do you want some? Yes or no? You can share it with me. I'm not putting it in a cup.
Why?
You gotta share with me.
So why he have to share with her, but Kalani didn't? He said he wants some in a cup. Why couldn't she pour him a little bit in a cup? Wow.
I'm hungry.
I know. Do you need to take like a 30-minute nap? Okay. So go sit down. Dinner? You want to see dinner? It's cooking. He's like, what the fuck is that? Dinner's cooking. So go sit down.
I don't want that.
Okay. Go sit down.
I don't want that.
Right there. So he said he first of all he wanted some in a cup. He couldn't get that. Kalani could. Then he said he's hungry. Okay, go take a nap. Then he want to go take a nap. Then go over there. Go on over there. And then show him the food, which is still going to take another hour or so to get done. But he can't have something to snack on. Yeah, and this is not the first time he said that, and she just don't give a damn. But she got her something to tie her over till the food gets ready. Thank you, Yvonne. I'm sick in bed, and she has made me sick of thinking about those stuffed E. coli peppers. She hates AJ. Yeah. He couldn't even get a bowl of cereal that he asked for over 30 minutes ago. Now he can't even get his own cup of smoothie, but Kalani can. And I'm going to keep pointing and saying these things, Liv, because this is what it is. So when we keep saying it, then maybe it'll get in your bird brain why we say you mistreat this boy. You got you something to tie you over till the food get ready, but he can't get nothing. Always making him go take a nap. Go to bed. I'm hungry. Go take a nap. Well, just go in there and sit down. Yes, E. coli peppers. Yes. Thank you again, Yvonne. I appreciate that. Yvonne. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly, Yvonne. Okay, thank you. Always nap time, especially for him.
Okay, AJ. Well, you sit down and you chill.
He's always
Alexa, how much time is on the timer?
He's always expected to go to bed hungry.
Hey, Olivia, you have 14 minutes left.
Ooh, we only got 14 minutes left. Should I wait? So I can show you guys the peppers? Ugh.
Look, she ain't even thinking about giving a snack on.
Or should I post a picture?
I don't want to sit in her big hog sitting there.
Where's my other remote?
They made her way to the room. Look at her, y'all.
Did y'all take my remotes?
Big ass hog. She has a little mute, but she's back in the kitchen looking at the peppers. We getting ready to wrap this up, guys. We at the end. Watch what she getting ready to do. Look at her taking another bite. She ain't giving not letting him taste nothing, but she keep tasting it. She's practically gonna eat one of the peppers up because she getting big spoonfuls. Look at her. That shit ain't good. That's why she gonna drink something. Watch. See? It wasn't good. Mr. Ace, where did you see it at? So I can pull it up. And welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, that's why she closed the door. And she did finally put foil on top, guys. She put foil on top. Yeah, it was gross. Because after you eat your food, you don't need to drink something right away, right? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. She know that shit nasty. And I don't know why she have it on mute. I don't know. Again, she's so disrespectful to her chat.
Here you go. Okay, no. You don't touch that. That's a no-no. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And go watch the vlog if you haven't watched it, okay? Mom. Okay, go ahead, end it. Say bye-bye, ladies.
Bye-bye, ladies. Bye-bye, ladies.
All right. Hold up, guys. Hold the line. Hold the line. Just wrap this up with a bow. Because this shit right here. Oh my God. Ugh. Here we go, guys. Hold up. And she had a nerve to share this until it was bussing. Girl, you don't care what lies you tell. Paper plates. Yeah. All right. Can y'all see that? They're headed to McDonald's. All right. I had no cheese, but it came out bussing. Sure. You can definitely make the rice and the peppers. Just make sure you cover it with foil. And of course, she got 2 peppers. So what? She only had 3, right? So the kid, what did the kids eat? Half a pepper. She only had 3. Am I correct? Yeah, that meat is not done. Yeah, it looks nasty. It really does. It really does. It looks nasty. And then you had to put more sauce on top because it's nasty. Yeah. Yeah, that meat not done. All that rice in there. More rice than anything. Yeah. Coleslaw with stuffed girl. She thought she did something. Epic fail as usual. She had 4, Carmen. Okay. She had 4. All right. I thought she had 3. Okay. I thought I saw 3 because I thought I saw 2 green and 1 red. But I could be wrong. Okay. Yeah. Ain't got no cheese. Why don't you have cheese? That's a basic staple to have in your kitchen. But you didn't tell them that when they said put cheese on top. You didn't say you didn't have cheese. You said you was going to do it when you at the end. See how you just lie? Oh, yeah. I'm sure that rice was crunchy. Yeah. Yeah, he was hungry. Using food for punishment. You right. You right. Somebody said, are they on their way to McDonald's now? I know she titled to come eat with us. Oh, they over there eating at home. Yeah, bragging about having a full. If you would have looked at a recipe, you would have seen it said cheese, so you would have put that on your list. Yeah, them kids didn't eat that mess. They went to bed hungry. Cause she not gonna make them nothing else. She's adamant about that. So they went to bed hungry like they always do. So yeah, girl, please. That look like throw up to me. Yeah, my God, today. That's right. Yeah, but she said it was bussing. Let's see. Let me go over here. Let me see, because you know they're gonna get down in the comments and try to gaslight her. Let's see. Looks very delicious. Share this recipe with your day one supporters. Looks bomb. Looks good. It looks delicious. Yummy. But Liv, you never cook or feed the precious babies of yours. Joking. We all who love and support you know you do it every day, all day. Looks yummy. And every single one of y'all looks slow. It don't look yummy, and she don't feed her kids, so stop it. I mean, y'all friendless ass. Y'all some friendless birds. Y'all really are. Y'all are some friendless birds. Y'all didn't even have to tell that lie. You didn't have to say nothing at all. Yeah. Well, there you go, ladies and gents. That's what we're working with. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're working with. Yeah, you can put cheese on pretty much anything and they will eat it. Broccoli, potatoes, they sure will. Yep. She used food in bed for punishment. And we don't even know if she really ate it. She posted a picture looking like this. We don't know if she ate that crap or not. We don't know and really don't care because we already know what it is and what it's given and what it's hitting for. And it looked like dog food, guys. Like that canned dog food. That's what it looked like. Yeah, Mr. Ace, we pulled up a recipe earlier. I still got it up. I'll pull it back up. I just pulled up a random recipe off of Pinterest. And let me show you. A random simple recipe off of Pinterest. Now we know yours might not come out looking the exact same way. That's the point of a recipe, to make it look aesthetically pleasing. But the recipe is very simple. And it didn't have barbecue sauce or tomato sauce in it. Now, of course, you can juice your food up however you want to juice it up. Okay, it's nobody gonna come on the door taking you to police jail or food jail because you put tomato sauce in yours. That's your business, your prerogative, right? But hers just look nasty. Sorry, didn't cook the rice, didn't cook the meat prior to. It just don't look good. Her meat don't look like this meat. It don't even look like ground beef supposed to look, in my opinion. All right, so yeah, so that's where we at with it. There's too many recipes out there for you to follow to get it right for your kids, because they're forced to eat slop. Okay, because what else they gonna do? Go to bed hungry. Yeah, that looks like, if you see that recipe, you like, hey, I want to try this. Oh, it's very simple. The ingredients very simple. Let me go ahead and try this. That's how they go. What's your recipe? I know you kidding me. Yeah, that green pepper's almost translucent, right? It looks bomb. Yeah, because you in the group home and you probably don't get no whole lot of good food, so that probably do look good to you. Yeah, it probably do look good to y'all because how y'all move. Yeah, that's what they are. They want attention. They're friendless, just like her. Bird brains. Oh, she had Chick-fil-A. And you just did that food order? I know you lying, Sharon. And you just said in this live right here, she did this yesterday. My kids are spoiled. We're not going to be eating out. She didn't eat that shit. She threw it right in the garbage. So you did a food order, but you didn't order food for y'all to sit around the house and eat, being that AJ not in school anymore. So you need food so y'all can have lunch around the house, but you hop in your car and go to Chick-fil-A. Got it. She's such a loser. All they do is eat chicken and fries, hamburgers and fries, chicken and fries. That's all they eat. Like you can't even go to like a sandwich shop or something. Like pick something different. You're gonna go out to eat. Find something different for them to eat. Why is it always got to be mac and fries, chicken and fries, burgers and fries? That's all they eat because that's all you feed them. Lord have mercy. Which one, Essie Johnson? The one she doing right now? Depending on what she. Well, we've been on here long enough. I'm gonna have to come back. We've been on here almost 4 hours, guys. I gotta take a break because I'm up here talking about the kids ain't ate nothing. I ain't ate nothing. I had a. Well, I had my cup of coffee like I always do, and I had a protein premier protein shake. I buy these every once in a while so I can get some protein as well. So I buy like two of these, and it take me a while to drink them. But and I actually got hooked on these. I ain't even hooked, but I buy them every now and then because when I had some dentist work done, some deep cleaning, and she put me on on liquids for several weeks. So I picked these up so I can, try to have something and get some protein in my body. So now I just kind of drink them every now and then. And I didn't even finish this one. So that's all I've had today. So I need to get me something to eat. Well, y'all know she just got a YouTube check about a week ago. And then, people be, sending her money. So she used that money too. Yeah. So, yeah. So she's buying. That's how she's eating out every day, guys. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Brianna, catch us. This was a long one, and I made that disclaimer at the beginning. It was going to be long because I knew I wanted to pull up a couple of things that we looked at today, make some comparisons. So I knew it was going to be a long one today. So yeah, we'll come back to that one that she's doing now, and debunk some more lies as we typically do, and get out here and see if anybody else got some rocking. Because Miss Nika over there, she had court and ain't too much heard from her. She did some old sorry but cooking video like she always do. So get out there and kind of see what lies she's spinning. Yeah. And the baby can't even get a pacifier. Come on now. You out here buying $25 chairs and stuff from Walmart for Kalani, but you can't buy a pacifier for this new baby. Oh, the Donnelly family. Let me see what they all about. Cause some of these people I can't rock with. Cause yeah. Let me see. Because some things be coming out my mouth that's gonna offend some people, and I don't want to be offending people. So I got to see what they all about. Let me write this down though, cause I will forget. Because I be forgetting. Let me write that down. Okay. Oh, okay. So you said she got supporters about Ruth Chris. I don't understand these people out here. I'm getting, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Coats, people that got the mind of a coat. They really do. That's where it goes. I've never, I mean, even before I was in this sector, I was in another sector, and I was watching people give them grown women money, and I was like, "Who in the hell?" And I was even telling my friends and coworkers, and they was like, "What?" I'm like, "Yes, there are people out here that sit online begging, and people actually send them their money." I could never fathom that. I still can't fathom that. And I'm not giving you a damn dime. I don't care if you got kids or not. That's your business. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Mm-mm. Shit, you didn't ask me nothing about them before you had them. Why I need to support them now they're here. Shit. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Egg root Chris. I don't even eat egg root Chris. And you up here begging people so you can go to Ruth Chris. Wow. Yeah, Subway. She likes Subway. Big Betty Joe over there. Yeah. They have kid menus. They'll make a little kitty sandwich for the kids anywhere. Y'all like pizza? Why don't you go to a pizza place and actually order a pizza? Go to a pizza place go to a little jumpy house and let them get some pizza. Just do something. Always Chick-fil-A, McDonald's. Chick-fil-A, McDonald's. That's it. It's plenty of things. It ain't like she living in the damn country. She living in a city. There's plenty to do. Plenty different type of restaurants she can go and experience with those kids. She don't have to keep running no damn Chick-fil-A and McDonald's all the time. Yeah, made a speech about they spoiled and they bougie. Girl, ain't no damn bougie. That's you. Your lazy ass don't want to do nothing. But sitting on there want somebody to or buy you baby shampoo and baby lotion. And they foolish enough to do it. But you sitting at Chick-fil-A in their faces. Not me. Because that's the kind of stuff I look at. Ain't no way you gonna sit here and ask me about no baby registry and you sitting up going to Chick-fil-A. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. And they want to make excuses for it like we supposed to be crazy because we pointing it out. I wish the hell I would. Mm. And she's sitting on live, yeah, eating, feeding her damn face. Yeah, she only took them there to get them out of her hair. But she can't take them to a real jumpy place so they can get some energy out. And what must not be raining too hard today, right? She can get her ass up and go to Chick-fil-A. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Chick-fil-A. And then when she, remember last time, one of the last time, I don't know if you guys remember this, but one of the last times she went to Chick-fil-A, she had got the meal, the chicken sandwich meal, and a salad. And she went and got a shake. Yeah. All that. And that's not cheap because, like y'all say, Chick-fil-A is not cheap. And who eats all that? You go Chick-fil-A, you get a salad or you get the meal. Who's getting both? And you got a soda and a shake. She's just very gluttonous. Very gluttonous. See, that's what I'm saying. There are pizza places that have arcades, and you say what? Chili's, Buffalo Wild Wings, Olive Garden. When we go, yeah. And you want to get them out to play. Okay, it's rainy outside. Well, then go find an indoor place that they can go play at, and not McDonald's and Chick-fil-A. She used that as a freebie because she don't want to spend no money. She a mess. But anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all sticking it out. Like I said, this was a long one, but I want to go ahead and get through that one before we delve into a different one on our next visit, and we ain't got to look at her stand there looking funky. So we'll just look at her looking big and nasty because that don't change. Looking like Billy Boat Gruff or somebody. So, Dave and Buster's is another good one. But Dave and Buster's wouldn't work for her, True Crime, because she would actually have to get up and walk around with them because they'll get lost up in there. So that kind of place, she wouldn't go there. Not if she had the Web3, maybe, but she didn't even take the Web3 to Dave and Buster because that costs money. She couldn't sit at the table and be on live. She would actually have to be up walking around. So that's not gonna work for her. Sorry ass. Good, 80%. That's my goal. I'm gonna be doing a lot more of these for the time being, guys. The lunch lives, the midday lives, unless I have something going on like tomorrow. I really possibly do because I have an appointment. Got some family stuff. Gonna hang out with the family. So I won't be here for lunch tomorrow as it is right now. I may be on later in the day tomorrow. So, but yeah, I'm going to be doing, or when I'm vacationing, because I will be taking me some vacations because I do travel. So I might not be doing them then. But of course, I kind of keep y'all in the loop. But I want to do the lunch ones because I do know, people go to lunch, they want something to watch, or at work and want something to watch. So I like that little time slot as well. So, yep, this was fun. Thank you for the laughter. Thank you for coming in here. Yeah, she always playing in it because they group home attendees, so they're easy to play with. Oh, come on now, Belina. Half the people that donate her don't even eat at Chick-fil-A because they can't afford it. Yeah, make your work day. That's what I was saying earlier, Conscious. Like when I'm at work and the people on live or they did a video that's got some length to it, I love it because it kind of helps me too when I can listen, depending on what I'm doing at work. I love it. Or even when I'm driving home, I like to listen. Or even when I'm driving into work in the mornings, I like to kind of listen. So, yeah. So, yes, everybody, if you're just coming in, please hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you have not. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys engaging in today's lesson because that's what it's all about. And yes, like Latrice said, have a great rest of your day. And again, like I always say, you not living like her, hey, you ahead of the game. Okay? You ahead of the game. Just keep that in mind. All right? And as always, please stay in peace.